What's up, everybody? House of Honesty podcast here. This is Justin. We got Nick with me, Naisha, Amber, and Holiday. Welcome.
What up?
What up, though?
Like it.
So we got a few new people joining us as guests this week. Obviously, Valentine's Day is on Saturday. You guys got anything planned, or what's your thoughts on Valentine's Day in general?
I love Valentine's Day. I love love, but every day is Valentine's Day. Hence, my name is Holiday. So we don't wait to one specific day to show anybody that we love them. We do it every day. Valentine's Day is just a day that you can go over and beyond, or maybe go extend your budget further than what you usually do. But it's shit. If I met somebody on Monday and Valentine's Day happens to fall 5 days later, I'm gonna buy them something out of good gesture.
Yeah.
I mean, Valentine's Day, it depends on, like, the status of your relationship, though, too. Like, if you've been in a relationship for a long time, obviously, like Holiday said, every day is Valentine's Day. But if you have, like, a situationship, Valentine's Day should be the time when you're expressing how much you really love that person. I mean, I personally don't care about Valentine's Day. I have a show, because I model. So I have a show that day, but I'm probably going to do something the day before. So
I like the day before.
Yeah.
A side nigga day.
No,
And the day after.
The day after is the side day.
What's the day before too? The day before too.
Nah, but the day after is what people really say is like for the side pieces.
I mean, the day of, like, you have to make reservations, like, mad far in advance. Like, the day before, at least, like, you can just kind of go about your day.
Yeah.
Not have to see all those, like, cornball couples sitting on the same side of
The show couples.
Yeah. No, like those cornball people, like, all going out because it's Valentine's Day, like, sitting right next to each other, like,
like super tight.
Yeah, like, all that corny shit.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with Amber, because I know, like, my best friend, she's been with her husband for, like, 10 years already, and they barely celebrate Valentine's. You know, like, every single time Valentine's comes around, I'll be like, oh, what are you doing? They're like, oh, we're just going to be home watching TV. You know, like, they never exchange gifts, or really, because if you've been together with somebody for a long time, like Holiday said, every day is Valentine's Day. Like, you know, they show love to each other every day. So it's not like a priority. She doesn't feel like he has to go above and beyond for her because that's her husband, you know? Like, it's like, it is what it is. She doesn't really care about that. But I think, like, in the beginning stages, you know, not that it's like, Valentine's Day is
Keep it a buck. You care. We care.
It
Go
is
all
okay.
out. Show off.
It is
show
superficial,
off.
but in the beginning, like, every girl wants to feel a little something, you know? Like, okay, oh, you did this for me? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, you know?
And if you did it, you don't really like me, and don't call me after Valentine's Day.
No, for real.
That
mean,
part.
I don't like the not doing anything for Valentine's Day.
It's
Is
crazy.
kind of crazy. Like,
But
I
then
don't
you
care
know
how
your
long
place.
you're
But then you know your place.
No,
Ladies,
I mean,
you'll know
like-
your place. If on Valentine's Day, if you've been talking to a guy, you're unsure of your role, your place, or what you mean to him, Valentine's Day is definitely going to accentuate and highlight who you are.
Because what they be saying, if he wants to, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. He already knew what he wanted to do the day he met you. He already put you in a category. He already scanned you and assessed who you was and what place you for. Men don't take that long to know what they want and know. They look at you and they know what position to put you in their life. Yeah. Until you change that. But 5 minutes.
So what's the bare minimum for a guy? Let's say, like, you guys are talking for a few weeks. Like, what's the bare minimum a guy should do for Valentine's Day for a few weeks?
Flowers.
That's it?
Flowers is the bare minimum.
And dinner?
Yeah, I mean,
Obviously.
dinner is a bonus. Like,
depends on your
if
schedule.
you're brand new, you know, flowers is very much appreciated.
I feel like if you're talking to somebody for 2 or 3 weeks and you take them out on Valentine's Day, and you have to take them out to dinner. Like, it's like...
No.
No?
You don't.
Really?
No,
Because
you don't have to.
If your intention is not that you guys are both on the same page about how you're pursuing each other, how you're occupying time in each other's lives, then no, nobody should feel obligated about nothing. You already know I'm probably not going to call you today. You let's just say you have your child's mother, and even if you're not with her, you already know I'm going to spend this time. And if you got daughters, you're not my girl. I really don't got to situate this time. I could take you somewhere tomorrow. I fuck with you. But my baby mother, my daughters, I'm going to show up for them. My moms, we usually do a thing. I'll see you tomorrow. But if this is somebody you have intention for, I think definitely you got to show them that.
I feel like showing up for your baby mom if y'all not together is kind of crazy. But
No, it's not. And I don't have any kids. But if I was with a man and his baby mother was showing up and not giving a headache and not a problem and being a great mom and doing everything she's supposed to be doing, I think he should give her some type of token of gratitude of saying Happy Valentine's Day, especially if he got daughters, just to show his daughters, like, look,
That's
you know.
true.
Mm-mm. Is that not what Mother's Day is for? Because
Then
Valentine's
that's
Day is
a
for the
jealous.
person that
You
you're
a little
with.
jealous. I'm not jealous.
you-
I'm not jealous. I'm
jealous.
just, I'm not naive either. What are
Yeah.
we doing Valentine's Day for?
I'm with her on
Mom?
this. I'm with Amber. Like, I feel like if that was the case and the roles were reversed, like, you're with me now, why are you doing something for someone else on Valentine's Day? Not even like a jealous thing. Just
Okay,
like a
check it
personal
out.
thing.
Father's Day. Father's Day. I'm not with my child's father. Father's Day comes around. I'm not saying I gotta take him to a Michelin star restaurant and take him out to eat. No, that's not what I'm saying. But on Father's Day, it's nothing for me to send maybe maybe something that I know he's been looking for. Maybe he lives with has him on the weekend and I bought a lawnmower that he wanted or whatever the case may be. Of course, I'm gonna discuss that with my partner. These are not just impulsive decisions. They're discussed with my partner. But yes.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I feel like
Yes.
That's
I mean,
Father's
but that's
Day,
why
not
she said
Valentine's
Mother's Day.
Day.
That's why she said Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
this is gonna be an interesting episode because, like, just meeting you 15 minutes ago, I feel like you're very like I feel like somebody will buy you a Mercedes on Valentine's Day. I feel like you're more like kind of like more like the opposite of that. Like, you're not expecting that, and you're kind of like in the middle.
Yes.
So it's like I think we're gonna get 3 different perspectives here, and it's gonna be interesting.
No, I don't want a
questions.
Mercedes. I'm total opposite. Nation, no. Don't buy me a Mercedes. You should have put that in the S&P 500. Don't buy that for me. I'm gonna be tight that you did that. Cause I'm now gonna think that you're just being frivolous and trying to show off, and you haven't learned thus yet being around me, because you would know I don't care about stuff like that.
It's
Okay.
not that I
Yeah.
don't expect anything. It's just that I have a busy schedule. So it's just like, yeah, I
Like-
expect flowers, maybe even a gift. But like, expect me to be able to spend time with you during Valentine's Day is kind of like, my schedule's very busy.
I feel like that's tough though, because I feel like from a guy's perspective, based off what you're saying, I feel like we can't win.
What do you mean?
Like you want the guy to make an effort to plan something with you on Valentine's Day, but
She's busy.
yeah.
No, I'm not saying. I know. I said I don't like. You don't have to plan anything on Valentine's Day, but at least get me flowers or a gift or something.
I feel like that's a lose-lose because I feel like if you don't plan anything on Valentine's Day, the girl's
Then
gonna be
you're
like, what the fuck?
what the hell?
fuck?
Yeah.
I agree.
Me, because obviously we've been talking for a few weeks. You're gonna know how busy I am, so wouldn't even make sense for you to plan something on Valentine's Day. Like,
But I also
9 times
think-
out of 10 already doing something.
I also think if you were dating somebody, right,
be free.
you would make yourself available
free all day.
for Valentine's Day.
I made sure
Like,
I'm
if you were
available that
really
day.
dating somebody that you liked, that you wanted to be with, unless you had a real time requiring job. Like my best friend, she's been with her man 15 years. She's working on Valentine's Day. She's a nurse. She cannot take off.
But that's that thing.
Yeah.
15 years.
Yeah, it's
So
different.
it's
But they
different.
care about Valentine's Day. She's just she's working and she's not taking off because
But that's the thing, though. For me,
Yeah.
like, I'm an accountant. It's tax season. Tax season is very, very busy for me. And on top of that, on the 14th, I have a show because I'm a model. So just like, you want me to drop everything just for us to go out to dinner? Like, no, I have things to do.
no,
Like,
drop every blood clot thing for
Yeah.
me because I'm your man and
not my man. We've been
and-
dating for a couple weeks.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm saying, but if I'm trying to be a man,
Like, he not my man.
I feel like this, right? If I'm trying to land something, right? Like I'm trying to get wiped. I want him to choose me. I want him to see me. I want all of these things. Not a pick me, because I'm already chosen. But I want to entice him in every way to understand why he should only focus on this. Then I need to make myself somewhat, because I'm busy too. Everybody's busy.
Yeah, you need to
the
make yourself
most
available.
busiest. I don't even want to talk about money, but the wealthiest men that I know that are running everything and got everything going on and just make time for what they want.
Yeah.
They are actually the most attentive because they know how to schedule in and make time for everything. They're actually really good at it. I put you on the calendar. If you got to put me on the calendar, that's an effort for me. I'm not, you know?
Regardless, like if you care about someone, like if you want to make time for them, you're gonna make time for them, even if that's an hour. Like
Yeah.
everyone,
Yeah.
that too busy shit, like that that's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
That makes me say, cut.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Clip.
like you don't have to. Like I don't want to be up somebody's ass. Like I don't want somebody to text me all day. I don't want to be texting somebody all day. Like who the fuck has time for that? Like I don't want to know every little aspect of your day. But you know, if it's Valentine's Day and you gotta make an hour for somebody, then like if they can't make an hour for you, or even the next day or the day before that,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, we could do day before, maybe even a week after or whatever. But, like, if I have something to do day of, like, I'm not finna just drop everything. And even, like, if you want to come over after I'm done everything for the day, we can do that. But, like,
You just not in love, girl.
Girl.
That's all. You just not
Yeah.
in love
I am in
because
love, man.
I want to be in my man's skin.
And his socks.
I want to be right there.
Put my
like,
feet in his socks.
Look, the
Put
money
my
is more
hand in his
important.
drawers
For
or his
real.
balls.
Like,
We can do
And,
that after
I
I'm
just
done.
my
want,
tongue.
I just want to sleep in it. Have
Yeah.
sleep in it.
I'm
and
licking
that's
his
it.
ear hole.
Like,
His ear hole. You know the ear hole? You lick that. Yeah.
If they
I'm
clean
here.
the child, these men do not be clean.
Your name's Holiday. You sure it's not Q-Tip?
She
A
said
vibrate
these men do
thing.
not be
They do
clean.
not be clean, child.
Listen, I'm everything. I want to be in his skin.
After I'm done what I'm doing for the day, we can be.
Listen, I feel you, and then I don't feel you, right? Because I come from two different worlds, right? I've lived
has an experience.
Yeah,
here,
I've lived different lives, right? Because I love where I'm at in life. How old are you?
24.
I'm 37.
baby.
Okay, I'm 37. Let's just take some notes, youngin. Okay, I was a stripper, right? And in that moment, I only made time for men if they were paying for my time, right? I'm retired. I don't dance anymore. My time is more valuable now because I'm able to decipher who deserves my time, right? And how is it going to be reciprocity in me giving my time to this person? So I don't even think that you should even be thinking about giving your time to somebody and contemplating who you should give your time to if they're not worthy and you don't see something coming back from that in some way or somehow, even if it's not financial. Maybe it's support, maybe it's their advice, maybe it's their energy, their aura. You know what I'm saying? I'm an aura bitch. Niggas like me around because of my aura. They leave high, so it's like you gotta, I don't know. I'm not saying you're not in love with your man. That's not what I'm saying. Cause I'm never gonna, I'm putting that on you. But I think that you make time for what you want. And, you better go get your man before somebody else gets your man.
She not in love with him. That's
She
it.
not.
She not in love with him.
I'm gonna take a shot on that.
And you gonna get there. And you will get there eventually. But it's okay if you're not there right now because you are young. So live your life, work, do what you want to do. And that's it.
I'm focused on my
it'll happen
business.
to you when it happens, and that's it.
I'm focused on my career. and that's good. You should have your own. You should be stacking. You should be doing all of that. But men don't give a shit about that. They don't care about none of that. They care about how you make them feel.
I feel like
So just to touch on the flowers real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, there he go.
For Valentine's Day.
Oh,
like,
there he go.
what if
I
you-
didn't even know you was
I
there.
was waiting to get my
I didn't know
spotty
you
real
was
quick.
there.
I was waiting to get the spotty
I
real
was
quick.
waiting for you to.
So
Fellow ginger.
if you know they don't like flowers to begin with, what's another route you can go as a man to?
Chocolates.
Perfume.
What if they don't like chocolate either?
Perfume.
Okay.
take them shopping.
The right
That's
perfume.
so.
The right
Shopping
perfume.
Every girl loves food. Like, come
yeah.
on now.
That's a well, yeah.
Like, come
A
on
vacation. Always
Vacation,
somewhere hot and sunny.
Vacation. Plus.
Especially if you're trying to get some
Plus,
without
plus.
saying you're trying to get
Yes,
some. Take me on a
ma'am.
vacation. They
That's
might
one
get,
way you get me to drop
it might get
everything.
spread on the landing.
She said vacation or fuck work.
Yeah. I'll drop everything for vacation.
Now she got time.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Now she making time.
Absolutely.
That's funny.
So I got like a two-part question. So like first off, like obviously before dating, like you need to meet somebody. How should a guy approach you? Like where do you usually meet people? Like I feel like there's different types of like where you would meet people. For instance, for me, like if I wasn't at a bar or like outside, I would meet people mostly online. Like that was like my best place to meet somebody.
You know
I've
what?
never done that. I've never met somebody online.
Naisha got a wagon. I got a wagon. We meet men
Now you
everywhere.
got the Wagoneer.
Yo,
Well, yeah, I got the
exactly,
Wagoneer, the
exactly.
XL.
Say it right. Say it right.
Yes.
The
That
Wagoneer
shit
is
crazy.
I agree. I
She over
agree.
here saying Naisha though.
But,
Bitch, you
but
got the.
we meet men everywhere. Great men, quality men, right?
Yes.
The gym, the
Stop there. Actually,
Yeah.
that was my next thing. The gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one place where I've never approached a girl in my life.
Never.
you shouldn't, but you should if you feel like it's the right one. See, you can't double back from that. Once you shoot your shot in the gym in the place, make sure you don't never care about coming to this gym no more.
And guys, let's be honest. It's how you approach and what time you approach within the gym. If you're approaching me while I'm working out, get the hell out my face.
Unless
You feel me?
Unless he's just
it's
that
at the
he's eye
exit.
candy for
Nah,
real.
nah,
You like
nah. I don't care. I still
stop
don't care
me.
because I'm sweating and I'm working out. I do not want to be approached. It's when you're leaving or when you're entering. Like those are the moments. Like if you looking at me and you want to approach me, okay, hold it in until I'm done working out and then approach me.
That's a good point of
Meet me
view.
by the car.
That's good.
Because
Like,
girls are super annoyed. You know, you're in there
Yeah,
to work out.
that's how I look
and-
at it.
And someone is approaching you, you're like, bro, I'm not in here for this. Like I'm focused on myself right now.
It depends on how fine he is. Because if I'm in the
Not
midst
for me.
of a great set, squat, sit ups, whatever, and he comes over and when I come back up, he's standing. I'm like, oh, he was looking at me too. Listen, I don't want to interrupt your workout. I want to make this quick. Can I take you out? Get to the point. Cool. We exchange numbers. I go back to my workout. He goes back to his. And now we're texting throughout our workouts. He's not doing too much. And it's like,
not texting throughout our
Damn,
workout.
now the workout turned
Not
into 3
texting
hours.
throughout our workout.
Damn.
Right.
I ain't got time for all that.
Maybe I'm
Thank
just
you.
a pussy, but like I can't see myself ever doing that.
Nah.
Like going to a girl's gym, be like, hey, look, I don't want to bother you real quick, but can we go out sometime? Like I don't see myself ever being able to do that.
Like you said,
I'm not shy.
like you said, be prepared to never go there again. It's kind of
Yes.
like the same thing at like a job site. You at work and you see a girl that you like there, and then you like shoot your shot, and it gets
it gets weird.
yeah, it gets
Well, you can't
dead
see where you-
right there.
yeah.
Now you're like, I'm about to call in sick all
You can't
week.
talk to a girl at your gym, your building, your job. You know what I mean? Or somebody that's within your family friends. Those are just 4 things I feel like should just be off limits within your friend circle, family friend circle.
I mean, I think those are. I think it's natural for people to feel like that. Like those are like off limit type of places or situations. But sometimes things happen, you know, and sometimes it does work, you know. Like
There's
there are
a discussion.
I have
There's a
seen,
discussion though.
I have seen successful relationships where it did work. It did start in the workplace. It did start within family parties. It did start like, you know, everything is situational based, and it depends on the person, depends on the people. So, you know,
Unless he's the boss. I'm risking it with the boss.
You risking
but,
it all for
yeah,
the
but
boss?
not my coworkers. No, the boss, at least it makes sense. Listen, when I used to work in corporate, I used to work for a dealership in Jersey. I'm not gonna do that to them, but
she like, I'm not gonna spit. I'm not gonna drop
that
this tea.
GM bought me my first red bottoms, okay? And I didn't have to come to work. I didn't have to come to work at all, and I still got paid. That's who you should be talking to. Not the niggas that don't sign the checks.
Sound like some Paul Miller ass shit.
Just saying. So who's your Valentine?
Myself.
Justin don't got one. Damn,
Nah, I
Justin.
don't got no Valentine.
No?
Nah.
You don't want a Valentine?
Yeah. Are girls asking to be a Valentine?
Yeah, like there's no girl you want to take out that day?
I had this conversation like a couple days ago. It's like, do people even still ask like again my Valentine?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Really?
100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
That shit sounds tacky.
Especially
Yeah,
if they
I
think they
feel
got
like-
a shot. Especially if you think there's a, yeah.
That's like, will you be my girlfriend? Like, I would never ask that at this age.
Absolutely.
That's
should.
just what is
It's
wrong
so
with y'all?
cute.
I don't
Do it.
understand. Like, what is? I
You're
don't
24.
understand.
It's different. So like after you reach like a certain age, I feel
Yeah.
like you don't say like, oh, like you want to be my girlfriend. Like you guys are talking, you guys are hooking up, you guys are texting every day. Like it's known at that point. Like
What's
Yeah.
known? Because
No.
No. You gotta tell me if we go together real bad.
Hold up.
like,
I
what?
agree with
Yeah.
you partially, because I don't think it has to be asked, but
I need
in a sense,
to
it has to be a
know.
conversation.
Yes.
You guys both have to be aware so you know how to move.
the conversation's been had.
Yeah, exactly. Like it has to be a conversation. It's not that it has to be, I'm asking you to
am
be
I
my
acting
girlfriend.
single?
We're too
Or-
like you said, we're too old for that. Like it's not that deep.
Nah, bro.
But for you, yes, you're still 24. Maybe when
I
you're
don't-
like 30, 32, you know, like all right.
I don't think that'll ever be a thing for me. If you don't
What?
ask me to be your girlfriend, then we're not together.
Yeah, we don't go together.
Period.
No,
Yeah, at all. They
that's-
said once your penis go in my boom boom, we
No,
go together
no,
real
it has
bad.
to be a
No,
conversation. It has to be a
No, once
conversation.
I start giving you this coochie and I start giving it to you before you throw it in there raw, I'm telling you while the dick is hard. Like, listen, once you do this, we go together real bad.
So you see, that's a conversation.
Yeah.
That's a conversation. That's
No.
what
he
I'm
has a
talking
second
about.
to
He
think
needs
about
to
it.
And then,
Like,
me.
and then he'll say, what he'll say, Holiday, yeah,
he'll say,
of course.
fuck it, let's
so
do it.
that's a
We
conversation.
go together real bad
That doesn't
now.
mean he's
Yeah.
asking you. That's a conversation.
Yeah, it's a
No, he needs to
conversation.
ask
Exactly.
me, do you want to be my girlfriend or will you be my girlfriend?
This shit sound like an episode of Baddies right now.
But nah, bro. Valentine too. You need to ask me, will you be my Valentine?
Every
if not,
year.
then someone else
Every
can
year.
ask
My
me.
man needs to ask me every year, will I be his Valentine? And vice versa. I'm big on reciprocating it to the men. I'm not just saying here like, ladies, give me. No. You need to show that man that he's the one. He's that guy. Thank you for being Big Daddy all year. Let me
Yeah,
show you something.
I am big on
Let
that
me
too.
show you why I'm that girl and why all these other bitches could never.
It's true, because guys need love too. Guys need all
Yes,
that
love
love
on
too.
your man, especially if he been Big Daddy all year. Shit, they only get 2 fucking semesters a year or something like that. Daddy Day, Christmas, and his birthday. You know what I'm saying? So listen, throw the Valentine's Day in there. This is the best way to do it. He thinks he's about to pay for dinner, you pay for dinner. Simple. Men love small gestures. And you don't gotta break the bank with a man.
That's true.
You could have spent he could have spent tens of thousands of dollars on you, and you go buy him something that's sentimental to him, or you do something that, I'm not a lazy female. I'm never gonna be around a man and watch him, like, especially if he's taking care of everything, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, I hear him say something needs to be done, and I'm just gonna let it bypass until he do it. No, that's my way of showing him I'm listening, I'm present, I fuck with you.
I agree.
This make you happy, right? Okay, let me do that. Let me do whatever's gonna make you happy. I'm here to bring peace. I'm trying to make your life.
It could be such a simple gift, but you know that there was mad thought put into that.
Yes,
shit. You definitely
like cologne. I like buying cologne for men because I feel like, especially after I've been around you, I learn your personality. Especially if I know you're not a cologne connoisseur, and I am. I'm gonna match the right notes with your personality, and I'm like, yeah, smell that. Now every time you leave me, you gotta think about me.
Yeah, I'm definitely the type, like, if I got the money, I'm gonna spend on my man naturally.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm outside and I see something that I know he would like, or something that he wears, or whatever, and I have the money, I'm gonna spend it. Like,
even if it's his money. Even if it's his money.
Like that.
I was just thinking,
even if it's his money.
Yeah, you paying with his credit card.
No, but so what? Even if I was, he might have gave me an allowance that month and said, "Here, babe, this is for you to do whatever
and
you doing with."
On him.
And you spend it on him.
That's still like, but I'm not even saying that. I'm saying like my money.
You
like,
say that.
I'm saying my money.
My money too, though. My money too, though. I agree. My money too. But I'm just saying, ladies, even if you
like,
don't
wait
really
till I
got
become a millionaire. He gonna get everything.
Everything.
He gonna get everything.
Mm-hmm. I like taking people I like on trips, but that's just like I don't think I would ever like pay for dinner or anything like that. I feel like traditionally you should pay for dinner and like the cute little shit like that. But like if it's your birthday or like a holiday coming up, we'll go on a trip and it'll be on me.
I'm a little bit of a trick. I don't know.
Yeah.
If I like you, like I don't even gotta probably be dating you too long. If we done rocked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you blowing my phone up, we hanging out, you grabbing me, we having a good time.
You making me feel good.
You making me feel good.
That.
I'm probably gonna do something nice like, hey yo, meet me over here at the Baccarat. You know what I mean? We're gonna get some massages. You know, da 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 da. He gonna be like, oh
yeah, with his allowance that he's giving you.
No, with my money. All right. At this point, I'm not even getting allowance yet. You know what I'm saying? He's just somebody I'm dating and I'm having a good time with. I'm not even at allowance yet. I'm just saying.
I be spending when I don't even have it.
Yes,
like that's the type of person that I am. Like
never,
naturally,
ever,
if I'm really into somebody, they're gonna get that side of me.
Yeah, or I'm not even gonna entertain it because at this big ass age, see, you still at the little age. At this big ass age. At this big ass age, you're not even.
She said, "Y'all not gonna keep playing me."
But what I'm saying is you're not even gonna have a man in your circumference that you don't even think could consume your energy the way that you come in. Like I match energy, so if I'm dealing with a fly nigga that's a man that's got it going on, I can't have him thinking less of me. He has to know he's fucking with the Donzada. Like
but if
okay,
I ain't got it together, I'm not.
No, but that means you do within your means.
Yeah, you do.
So you may not be able to take him on a lavish vacation, but you can find out what he really likes to eat and how he likes to eat it, and decorate that house and get real creative and cook for him. What?
Find out how he likes to eat it.
Yeah, find out how he likes to eat it. I said what I said.
If I'm down bad, if I ain't got it, I'm not spending on nobody.
All right, but you hear what she just said?
I heard
get
what
creative because
no, bro, I'm not thinking about dating when I ain't got it. Let's just not.
No, but you're already in it.
Food.
I'm saying you're already in it. We're not saying like you're looking for somebody and you're broke. I'm saying you're already in it. You really ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? But your man is always doing it. You still want to show him.
You gotta cook
your
for yourself,
gratitude.
right?
Yeah, I do.
So then you're gonna cook for him too.
Yeah.
I just don't
When one
understand
eats,
the
two
situation.
eats.
Because vice versa, I done been with somebody.
That's how it works.
He was up 10, saw him down 11, up another 12. When he was down, that didn't change his efforts in the relationship.
Yeah.
He didn't say, I'm not going to spoil my girl to his capacity and to his means, obviously, in that moment, that I don't got it right now, but I'm going to get creative because I still need to show her that she's a priority.
Yep.
I don't know.
So I know you guys mentioned that, like, so you guys don't do anything online then. So like asking you guys how to be approached in like a DM.
Oh yeah. You know, slide in the DMs.
How,
I don't like that.
How should a guy slide in your DMs? Why don't you like it?
What's your cash app?
What's the
I don't like
difference?
that either.
What's your cash app? I know you serious.
Yeah, she really be like
Yeah,
that.
I
No,
mean-
I'm serious.
No, she really be like that.
For
I don't know you. I don't owe you nothing.
For a regular person.
I don't. It'd be regular people sliding in the DMs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know you.
I will ignore you. I will
Yeah,
never
but
respond.
you don't know somebody in
You
person.
will be
What's the
talking to
difference?
Yeah,
yourself
but we're
in my
in
DMs
person.
for years.
Why though? What's the difference?
Because I
Because
don't.
you could be a serial killer.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like
They could
that.
be a serial killer in person too.
Yeah, but
They
I
could.
can gauge.
Make,
Like,
yo, make this make sense to me.
Make it make sense. You're right.
You meet somebody at the gym, they're asking you out. You meet somebody online, they're asking you out. You meet somebody. What the fuck is the difference?
No, I didn't say that.
If anything, you can vet them more online.
No.
Okay,
because
so
it
I
could
didn't
be a catfish.
I don't
No, but I
think
didn't say
so.
that. No, I didn't say that. One, the reason why I said Cash App is going to get my attention because I know you seriously you're not about to play with my time. So either you send the funds and we link up, and I already know that you serious, or you got time to play.
What would the amount of funds have to be for that?
Low stack,
What's a low stack?
a stack,
$1,000?
$1,000,
A band?
$1,000.
Yeah.
Here, hey, I think you're beautiful. Clear your day tomorrow. I want to take you
All right,
out. I'm
send
gonna
the
be in.
Cash
I'm gonna
App.
be in New York City. What's your Cash App? Not on some. Oh, I'm paying you to fuck. I'm paying you for anything. I'm paying for your time because I understand you don't know me, and I need to show you that I'm serious. Now, there's another way to approach without sending a Cash App, and that's just because I am a public figure. I'm posting where I'm at, so it's very easy for you to know I'm over here on Mondays. So if you're really trying to get to know me,
You pull up, pop a bottle.
you pull up and pop a bottle, or not even pop a bottle. Pull up and say and introduce yourself. Listen, I follow you. I ain't want to slide in your DM like the rest of them. I want to get to know you in person.
He better
And let
pop
me-
a bottle
and let me
too.
go, but even
he
if
better
he-
pop a bottle
but
too.
even
Because
if
we
he-
be there on Mondays.
Even if he didn't pop a bottle, and I've still felt like because I've still met people that come back and they do. He got. Not saying he don't got it to pop a bottle, but to get my attention, you don't got
Ain't
to pop
no
a bottle.
nigga sitting at our table not spending bread.
Right, that's why I'm taking him to
Regardless
the
if you
bar.
like holiday or not. So I'm telling you right now, you want to slide in her DMs and show up to Saint on Monday, you better pop that bottle.
That wouldn't scare you, a nigga showing up
Saying
and
that
then be
was-
like,
I'm
I
used to
follow
that
you
too.
on
But
Instagram.
wait,
That would
you-
scare the shit out
But
of me.
this no different than y'all got 150,000 followers. I was on
Yeah,
a TV
so-
show.
yeah,
You know how many
that's what-
girls pop up and
Exactly.
be like,
Yeah, and that's scary.
No, that's normal.
No, that's normal,
All right,
baby.
so-
That's normal. And you're going to feel that as you continue to grow in your career.
So from
Yeah.
a non-public figure, a regular, well, even like a model, someone even more than regular, like what? Why wouldn't you let somebody slide in your DM? Like, let's say you post a story, even something simple. If you want to, like, and they're just starting a conversation. What's the problem with that?
Because there's a lot of people starting conversations in my DMs. I don't answer every
Yeah.
conversation. What are we talking about? Like,
That's
no.
the thing. So you like whatever, like what would have to get your attention in a DM?
You have to show up
Nothing.
in
For me,
person
nothing.
for me.
Honestly, I'm not answering a DM for somebody I don't know. It's just
So why follow them?
I don't.
So every single person that you follow, you know.
For the most part, yeah. Unless you're like a celebrity that like I've been watching since I was little or some shit like that.
That's an interesting take. So like I personally, I kind of like meeting people through the DM.
Yeah, everybody's different.
I
I'm
met a lot
I'm
of
like
people through the
her.
DM.
Everybody that I follow is either somebody I know or we work in the same industry where I feel like
We've come
there's
across the
something
path.
you have
Yeah.
or there's something we've crossed paths or something like
But
that.
I do just
I
follow
need
fine
a-
shit.
We need
I
a
do.
fact check on that. Naisha,
I do-
what's
I
your
Go
do.
ahead,
Instagram?
go ahead.
Yeah, I
go
follow
ahead.
fine shit. I do
ahead.
follow fine shit.
Or there's an inspiration
You
that
follow 3,200 people, bro.
yeah, and how many people follow me?
12,000.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know all 3,200 of those people.
I know.
Yeah, that's short.
I know.
That's
Maybe,
not
I got
hard.
about 7,200
yeah.
contacts in my phone right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's
Well,
not
and
hard
mind
at
you,
all.
I've been in the
That's-
industry. Keep in mind, I've been modeling since I was 12. Okay, and then I went
Since
into
you were
production.
legit.
Yeah, since
he
I was
was
12,
legit.
and then
He
I
just,
went.
he just learned that last week.
Then I
Florida.
went-
He's in Florida. Who had him in Florida?
I was in
Like that?
Florida, and then I came back saying that shit.
Oh,
He was
okay.
Like, what was that? What was
Yeah,
that?
Where is that?
and then I went into production. So yes, a lot of the people on Instagram are people along the way, or people that I'm inspired by, celebrities that I may want to follow for whatever reason. But I don't just be following random people. Do I ever just see a guy and be like, oh, he looks good, I'm gonna follow him? Never.
Yeah, that's me.
Never, ever,
That's
ever.
crazy.
That's me. I
ever.
follow the fine shit.
I have never done
If
that.
I'm
I don't do
scrolling
that
bad
shit.
bitch, fine shit,
I do
I be
not
like,
do that
you know what?
shit.
If I see it enough times and I'm liking the content, I follow.
No, I don't
do
do
that,
that.
bro.
I don't like guys' stuff.
I do.
If I like your stuff, it's because I'm supporting something that you're doing. Like it has to be like work related. I'm never liking like somebody's like physical. Like if they're doing like a selfie, that's too personal for me. I don't do that unless you're my
I'll
man.
do it for-
You're
I'll do
somebody
it
that
for
I
you,
fucked
friend.
with,
I'll do it
then
for you. I'll double tap it for
That's
you.
different.
If it's fine shit, I'm double tapping. And I might leave a comment depending on what kind of mood or what time of the night I've scrolled and saw this. And that does not mean I want to slide in your DMs. That does not mean I want to fuck you.
Yeah, but you see,
I just admire. I'm just admiring from a
But let me
distance.
tell you something.
Because I've ignored the people after they see me double tap. I see them slide in the DMs and I'm like, I'm not even interested. I just was doing it.
nah. But let me tell you something. In today's day, a lot of people mistaken social media with like real life, and they think that you liking their picture is you flirting with them or attempting to like get at them, even if that's not the case.
That's the same thing in real life. Just because the man gave you a compliment, I get compliments all day. That does not mean he wants to fuck me. It probably does.
Yeah,
but,
it does.
But I get women, and that probably means they want to fuck me too. But listen, I get compliments, and I don't think everybody's trying to take me down. I know.
Yeah, no, for me with the DMs, like she said, there's so many people DMing me. So unless I actually know you and we're working on something, I'm not responding. I'm just not responding. And if you really want to get my attention, like Holiday said, show up in person to where I'm at. And then you might get my attention, because I have had experiences where guys show up and they're like, oh my God, I follow you on the gram. I've been wanting to connect with you. And I'm like, oh yeah, hi. Oh, okay, I'll follow you back. And that's the most you'll get out of me. Oh, I'll follow you back for the support because you came out and support me. I'll follow you back.
And then they get weird and
then
slide in
that's
the
it.
DM.
And then that's it. You
get left
won't
on
ever
red.
hear from me ever again.
Yeah, no, I've had too many bad experiences with guys and like literal stalkers. So like showing up to where I'm at would probably be like.
But once you become a public figure,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I've been in airports. You know what it's
regular, baby.
Do you know
Like,
what
get
it's
used
like
to it. Get
being
used to
somewhere and somebody's like, I was standing behind you on the line and I really wanted to say hello, but I just didn't have the balls to, and DM you after that, or I saw you crossing the street the other day.
That's whack.
I get a lot of that.
I've had that 1,000 times.
Yeah.
People like, oh, I've been watching you for 4 years. Like what?
Are you okay? Like,
Watching you
do you
for
need
4 years.
help?
Yes.
Talking like Joe Goldberg from you.
But also, you guys, I feel like I had imposter syndrome for a long time. So sometimes you be shocked at when people know you and what they know you for, and how you don't know how your content, especially when you're in the content creation space, you don't know what video touched somebody, what quote you said, what clip went viral that made them feel some type of way. And it's like, so you still got to hold yourself accountable in that space of like, I used to be like this. Naisha, no, I used to be like, why are you running? You know, and it's like, I love you. I watched you on Zeus. I watched you here. I watched you on this part. I love you. And it's like,
there are going to be those weirdos. I've had I put this on my life. I've had multiple men create Instagrams of me and even showing their penis jerking off.
I get dick videos.
That's why,
all the time.
that's why I deleted
Instagram
Snapchat, bro.
pages.
That's exactly why I deleted Snapchat.
Instagram pages of people jerking off to me, like, and regular pictures, not even like sexy pictures.
selling
Because I don't be posting. I don't have
Send
OnlyFans.
it to my DM.
I don't be posting no crazy
selling
pictures.
it.
Regular pictures. They over here jerking off to my face, like weird, very weird. But it comes with the territory, honey. It comes with the territory. So you stepping into that light. You want to be something. You want to be a public figure. You want to be this famous model. Prepare yourself.
I don't think I want to be famous. I literally do this model stuff because it's fun and accounting is boring.
So the DM thing was kind of a tough question because you guys aren't really regular girls, you know? So like I typically wouldn't slide in someone like your DMs.
Why?
I just wouldn't for that reason.
For what reason?
Like you wouldn't even answer the DM.
Why wouldn't I answer? But I would. It's
If
a
you
case
sent the
by case.
money.
It's a case by case
You just say
situation.
you ain't answering no DMs.
No, I didn't say that. That's Naisha.
I
You
said
gotta
I
do
was
it.
I'm not answering.
No, she
no
said
DM.
that. I
I
didn't say
wanted to
that.
be
I
in
said
yeah, Cash App.
no, and that's a case by case.
You would
Cash
cash
App, case
app?
by case.
It is.
Justin,
Hold on,
would you
'cause
cash
Justin-
app her?
I would never cash app a girl to me.
Hold on, Justin.
Then
Hold on,
that's
wait,
cheap.
wait.
If that's what she's got to do to meet me, then
No.
I'm not spending my time
Can
on
I
it.
see your
That's crazy.
Instagram? Can I see your Instagram?
Nah. Why? Oh, like my actual, like not my DMs though. Like,
No, your Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when
She
I
want to see if she would actually
yeah,
consider
because that's the
responding
first
to
thing
you.
I would do is go through your page and decide, and I would really sit and decide. It's a case by case how I'm gonna respond.
done that.
You
I
know
can
what
tell
she looking for,
I can
right?
tell you in real time how I would respond. Let me
What's
just,
she looking for,
Let me just take
Justin?
my time.
Yeah,
I mean,
Daddy,
regardless,
send me
though.
$1,000 on my Cash App.
No,
Like I've seen people DM me and
She
I'll
probably
go through Instagram, but I'm
no.
not
What
gonna
she's
respond
doing
still.
is she's looking at the page to see like what you do. You know,
I know exactly what she's doing.
Who
I'm
you
not an
know,
idiot, yeah. I'm not
who
an
you
idiot.
know, things like that. Because, like I said,
because I wouldn't want to fuck about potential business connections.
Exactly.
Too. So I'm gonna go through who you go through, and I'm gonna respond accordingly.
Neither would
That's
I.
what
yeah.
I mean. That's what I'm saying.
I
by
get
it's
you,
a
I get
case
you.
by case.
like right away she'll be like, "Oh, Naisha follows him. Naisha, yo, who's this guy?
so and so.
I do the
Who
same
this guy?
I'd probably
Da, da,
call
da.
her, look,
Pause. Time out. Before that, I'm hitting up Naisha before the DM saying, "Yo, Naisha, who's this slide?"
I would respond after you said hey, and I would just be like, hey.
I wouldn't say hey though. That's not what I
what-
said.
how-
What would you say? What would you say?
Keep it a buck. I'd
Damn,
probably,
that wagon. That's a wagon right there. That's a wagoneer.
I'd either after you followed back, I would try to find a relatable story where I can start a conversation that you posted. Like if you posted something, let's say you went to a basketball game, I'd be like, "Oh, you a Knicks fan or whatever," and then I start a conversation like, "Oh, I love basketball."
If you can make me giggle, giggle, you could probably make my ass cheek jiggle.
Well, that would be another one, you know.
Yeah, then he's gonna come in with like the little funny like little line like,
Yeah,
"Yo,
that
Betsy
would work.
Ross, you need a poll for that flag." Like,
Yeah, and I would be
crazy
probably
shit.
gauging it towards a meetup, like
Yeah.
something like that. I would steer the conversation in the space of like, all right, when we hanging out,
If your ass was a phone, I'd be hitting the pound button all
there
day.
you go.
pound it, baby.
What's that clearance shit? Is that 100% off the clothes shit?
The Black Friday one, when it was
Yeah.
Black Friday. You want to come to the Black Friday sale at my house? All clothes 100% off.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait,
Funny.
t-shirt and
That's what
my
I'm saying.
panties on.
Maybe you guys just haven't had anyone with Riz in the DMs.
No, there's been some
Riz?
good ones. There's
Yeah.
been some good ones. But like, I'm still not even.
I think men just be so nervous. And they just say
To go in the
stupid
DMs?
shit. They know in person in the DMs, they be so nervous because they think I'm not regular. The fact you keep saying I'm regular.
You just keep saying you're a public figure.
I am a public
you keep
figure.
contradicting
A
yourself.
public figure.
I gotta put a little pressure on you
Hold
now.
on,
You're going back and
regular,
forth.
regular and public figure are two different things, right? I am a regular person. I'm a human. I have a heart. I breathe. I walk. I hurt. I cry. I have feelings. I'm a regular person. I'm human. Public figure is just what my job is what my career is. Now, if you defining all of that by what type of person I am, we gonna have a hard time. Because I'm a different person at home. I'm a different person in a relationship. And so if the man trying to date me is holding me accountable and holding my feet to the fire about me being not a regular person, we're gonna have a hard time.
So let me ask you this: what does somebody have to make in order to like date you?
He has to be a generous person that can be financially stable, financially literate, and generous.
Elaborate from that, because your definition of that is gonna be different than mine, than his.
Well, it just depends. What it was 10 years ago is different.
2026. What would it take to date? Like, what does it take?
2026. Well, I make over $100,000, so you got to be in the bracket of at least 1 to 300,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you sustaining. You're not in debt. You just living your best life type of shit. Like, and there's room to grow.
What about you? I would have thought you would have said more, but I feel like 2 minutes from now you're gonna be like, nah, he needed to make $1 million. Like,
No, because making $1 million and having $1 million is two
totally
different things.
different
Yeah, so him bringing in and making 300,000 didn't say he didn't have $1 million somewhere, but what he's making every year to sustain and be able to do all the things that we want to do, yeah, that's realistic.
What about you? Is there like a set number, or you don't care?
There's no set number, but it's just like you have to be able to keep up with me.
What does that mean?
So like, if I'm going on vacation, you need to be able to come with me. If I'm going to an event, you need to be able to come with me. If I'm going shopping, you need to be
You
able
just
to.
said that you're not taking off for nothing.
What do you mean?
You're not for nobody.
No, she said she'll take off for vacation.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
vacation
She
for
did
sure.
say
Like
she'll take off
I'm
for
saying, like
vacation.
when I'm saying I'm not taking off, like it's busy season for me. It's tax season. Like it's a lot of people who need me right now. I'm not going to take off during tax season, but like say it's like May, June. Like I'm taking vacations after vacation after vacation. Like I'm. Like if you can't keep up with me, if I say I'm doing this and you're like, I ain't got it right now, you're cut. Like I can't keep like,
When you say keep up with you, does that mean like he's paying for everything, or does it mean like, like what does that mean?
Not necessarily. I mean, like I have enough to do for me. I'm very comfortable. But if you have an event or if you're going on vacation, I'm not paying my way on your vacation. Like if I'm going on vacation, I'm gonna pay my way.
Is that working and vice versa?
It depends. Like if it's your birthday, yeah, I'll pay everything for your birthday. But if we're like just going on vacation regularly, then no, I'm not paying for you. Like it's just why am I doing that?
So I feel like we getting into that like 50-50 debate almost.
That's not
With all
even a
these-
debate.
I don't like
with all
that.
these
No, there is
numbers
no
on
I don't even want to
There's
have
no
that
debate.
conversation
There's no
because
50-50.
You gotta be expensive to take on vacation, because I know that ass ain't sitting in no coach seat.
if the dick is hitting, I'm the dick is hitting.
She'll
I'm
sit on
riding
the coach
coach.
seat.
I'm riding whatever to get to it. If that's how
crazy.
I'm feeling.
That shit not
crazy
fitting in
as
coach
hell.
though. It's the problem.
It is fitting, coach.
Stop
It's,
it.
it's 42. It's 43 inches. It's fitting.
That's crazy.
Okay,
as hell.
and
Nah, you gotta be more than 43.
You gotta
I'm
lift
42.
up the seat.
I'm 43.
Nah, you gotta be
42.
like 45.
No, well, Naisha, you done got thick in the last.
I'm
like,
42, so
30
you gotta
days.
be
You gotta-
45.
You know what I mean?
Somebody,
They got
I'm
you put up.
42. Some,
You got thick in
something,
the
not
last
something not
couple
enough.
You gotta be 40.
Nah, it's
42.
probably like
I
40.
promise
It's probably
you.
like
They take
46,
my measurements all the time.
47,
I'm
46,
42.
47. It is what it
Maybe
is.
I'm 40. 44.
Yeah, you gotta think the last 30 days. You gotta think the last 30
Yeah,
days.
but like,
Damn, you got a lot of cake for my little candle, but I'll still shine my brightest for you.
Yeah.
wow.
there you go.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
For me, traveling, I'm a traveler. Like Nation know, I get up and go on vacation by myself. I pick up. I'll be looking at something online on Monday. I'll book the flight by Wednesday, and I'll go by myself just to get away. And they be like, "Yo, girl, you was just in the club with us last night. How you know?" So for me, yeah, I will get in coach. I will do that. But if a man is talking that big man talk, you know what I'm saying? Then he has to show up like a big man. But other than that, I'm cool. If I really want to see you. If I really want to see you and I like you like that,
We're gonna do whatever.
I'm coming on coach. I'm coming by horse and carriage. I'm coming in a fucking genie in a bottle.
Girl, when you in love, you like.
I'm coming.
bro, I don't care
I'm
how much I
coming.
like
I'm
somebody.
coming.
Bro,
Yeah,
absolutely
what are you
not.
talking about?
Like for me, for flights, when it comes to flights, if a flight is over 4.5 hours, I have to be in first or business class. Have to. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But that means
I'm
you're
also-
flying yourself like that on the regular.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that's fine. I'm flying myself like that on the regular too. But if at the moment, like I've dated men that are playing overseas, right? And it may not be first class available to get me there in the next 2 days to see his game. And it's like, oh, well, I'm not coming because it's not business class. No, book whatever flight is available so I can get my ass there.
I'm not going to be uncomfortable just to see somebody.
I'm uncomfortable
Bro, it
for
is
2
not
seconds.
that
It's okay.
serious.
No, it
It's
is.
not
I
that
literally
serious.
cried on a flight
Bro,
because
take
going.
pop a
Babe,
pill
I'm on
and go
the
to
way.
sleep. Pop a
Yeah.
pill,
literally
go to
bawled
sleep,
my
drink
eyes out. I
something,
could never-
go to
no.
sleep.
I'm on the way, babe.
I took an edible on the way to Vegas.
Yeah,
I was
it's
in the
not
middle
that
seat.
deep.
I didn't even
Edible?
know.
Y'all
I
are
didn't
something
even know.
else.
I didn't even know I was there. I woke up. They were like, "It's 30 minutes left." I was like, "What?"
You're like, great,
Yeah,
perfect.
people next to me thought I took a perk or some shit. I was like, "Nah, it's just an edible."
But we've done it all. We do
crazy,
PJs. We do all of that.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
PJ is cool.
I'm not above. I'm not above none because I can do it all.
I'm not saying
You understand what I'm saying? I don't
think
think it's proving a point when I go in business class because I sit in the lounges. Yeah, if I'm there trying to gain something from being in the lounges, yes. But because I think maybe because I've been doing this so long, sometimes I'd rather be at the regular bar, not in Delta Lounge. That should be boring.
Yeah.
When I go to Qatar, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the only private lounge I care to be in because it's so luxurious. Other than that, I want to mingle with the people. I want to be amongst the people. I want to meet new folks. And, business class is cool. I'm going to fly that way sometimes to certain places because I know certain people are going to be on those flights. But if I'm flying from here to Miami, I don't care to sit in business class. It's a 2-hour flight.
It's a 2-hour flight. I'm saying anything over 4.5 hours. Then
Right.
it's too long for me. I get a little
Even
queasy.
4.5 hours going to Texas,
4
I don't
hours
need to
is
be
not
in
that
business
bad.
class. I'm cool.
It's more like 6 hours for me. 6 hours, then I might.
Yeah, I can't fly from here to LA and coach. I can't do it, bro. Like
I'm sleep.
I start twitching. Like
I'm asleep.
So, like red flag wise, like what's like a big red flag that you guys see in men?
Your breath stink. You got mad chains on in your teeth, and you're missing teeth. You're missing
Right.
your back, your front.
Priorities.
You don't got all your 32.
Missing your teeth is crazy.
It's insane.
That's
Yeah, red
crazy.
flag.
'Cause
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
you did crack? you feel
Men
me?
who
No,
are ash-
motherfucker
why?
chewing them pills. That's
If your
what's
lips
going
are
on.
dry,
going on?
like,
Niggas
you don't
out here
take care of yourself.
and a drug addict. I don't want no drug addict.
Hell no.
I don't want a drug addict. I'm too grown to be playing with nobody that
Word.
lets anything control them.
Yeah.
I need a leader.
If you
I need a
don't-
man who can control himself and not overindulge in anything.
If you don't do self-care, if you ashy, you dry, if you stink, if you broke, if you have anger issues, you don't know how to take a joke, like
Can't take a joke is big for me. I hate people that can't play.
bro, it's
Yeah.
like,
I
why are
take
you
everything
so
very
serious, bro? Are you
serious,
okay?
yeah.
Because
Like,
you're a jokester. That's why. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, we
big
play
for you.
all day long.
Yeah.
literally. If
Yeah.
you are not good at conversation, like I might think you're a serial killer because why can you not keep a conversation going? Like,
Serial
are you
killers
cool?
be funny. They do be having a
You met
I
one
hope I
before?
never met
Yes.
one. Don't, but-
I have. I'm from Long Island.
Me too.
Mad love for Long Island.
Yeah.
Mad love.
I'm from Brentwood.
I'm
Shout
from
out
North
to
Babylon.
Brentwood. North Babylon. Okay, so you my neighbor. Hey.
Shout out the Bulldogs.
I feel
Okay.
like
What up,
I feel like
dog?
Shout out to the
anybody that,
Indians.
Anybody that doesn't take care of their kids, red flag.
that too.
Red
Super
flag.
But
red
also
flag.
don't talk to people who have
How
kids
they
either.
treat their mother.
How
red
they treat
flag.
their mother. Well,
Red
you
flag.
know what? I'm not gonna hold your feet to the fire with that because it depends on how your mother treats you.
That's true.
I mean, all right,
Yeah.
that's true too.
Yes.
But if you have a good mother,
Because I be
and
understanding.
you
I
got
be
it
like,
to your
no,
mom,
fuck that bitch too.
That's not good. Not
I
good.
seen it. I done seen it where mothers ain't shit.
I just feel like anyone who what is it? they are overly hypersexual. And I know we just talked about that, but I know that's controversial. It's just like, why do you feel the need to fuck 15 bitches in one day? Like, what are we like? Everybody that I've met has either
15 bitches
been
in one day.
All right.
Well, I'm not saying I'm
So I
dragging
have
it
a
a
question
little bit.
to you.
I'm
I have a
dragging it
question.
little
I have a question for you. So I do agree with what you're saying. But what if you're with somebody that wants to just have a lot of sex with you? Is
That's
that a red
fine.
flag?
No.
I'm happy you brought that up. Go ahead.
Have a lot of sex
You
with
know,
me
because
is
some
fine.
people feel like, oh, you just care too much about sex, or like you're too hypersexual because you just want to have sex all the time. Like, is that a red flag?
No, having sex with me a lot is one thing, but you feeling the need to fuck a bunch of bitches is just too much for me. Because just like everybody that I've met who felt the need to have 50 bitches in their phone at one time has either been bi or gay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that
They're
at all.
struggling with self-identity.
Yeah, there's something going on, and I need you to dive deeper
Are you as
into
touched
that.
as a little girl or a boy?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something's going on. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily saying that, but
Yeah.
It could
like,
be. That's a
why
possible.
do you feel the
it's
need
common.
Hypersexual.
It's common.
run through people? Like, are you okay?
Because you don't have a value, you don't have any attach any value to sex. See, what happens is when girls start, especially girls who start having sex really young, they don't equate the value of sex to anything other than I'm just a body. I'm a body.
So that was gonna bring me to my next question. Is like, do you guys, once you're serious with somebody or dating somebody, do you guys bring up past relationships and past body counts, or you guys don't even care about
I'm
that?
telling everything. They should know that. I'm telling everything to my partner.
I feel like it's important.
You almost have to tell me, like, babe, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you don't care. I don't want to know.
I don't wanna know.
I wouldn't ask. Like, if I dated you, like, I would not want to know.
Even
I would not wanna
even
know.
if a guy is not asking me, it's natural for me to want to tell you because I want you to learn me.
Nah,
Yeah.
wouldn't.
I want you to learn why I react the way I react, why I move the way I move, why I do what I do. Like, you need to know these things.
No, we don't.
Actually, no.
So like if I'm serious with a girl and I'm dating a girl and she starts blabbing about how she used to fuck like this guy and that guy and do this and that, or like, you know, she fucked this guy in the back, like I do not want to hear that.
I mean, that's a little bit extra.
That's extreme.
That's extreme.
But
There's
also-
ways to like.
That's
talking.
not the value of that
Let's
for me.
talk about, like, there's moments where you might catch a girl go through the spree of she just is not herself, and you want to know where that comes from, and
While you guys are dating?
while you guys are together, yeah. Or it might be a moment where she's like, we're saying, I don't want to have sex tonight, and I want you to respect that. And you're like, well, why? And she might have to. I'm just giving you an example, right? I was single for a long time, right? For me, when I did start dating men because I wanted to be in a relationship and not just because I thought I can get something from them, because that was a phase, right? That was my job. It took a real man and patient one to understand, like, okay, I have to change my way of thinking on how I'm looking at this person, on what I want from them. So when I shut down and I'm rejecting you, it's not because I don't want you. I need you to understand why. Okay, cool. Your past or whoever you dealt with was handling you like this, so you associate this with sex. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that could
Like,
be a
it's an
different
example. If you
conversation.
didn't have a good relationship with your mom and she used to always do this in your face. Every time you did something, you stupid, this. And then you get with a girl, and now when she gets upset, even if it's just, oh my God, Justin, you left the toilet seat up. I can't believe you left. And you
And it
like,
brings back those bad memories?
there you go. You want to know, you want to be able to sit, you want to be able to sit down with your girl and say, yo, let me explain to you what used to happen to me in my past. Let me explain to you what used to go on. So because if you want to be with me, I need you to understand why this triggers me. And that's just maturity.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
I'm talking about like previous like relationships you've been in, or like body counts and shit.
Well, maybe
Maybe
because, like, for example, like, why you like certain things in the bedroom. Like, I'm a head girl. You gotta suck this before you try to do anything. You gotta suck it. Why? Because I don't get pleasure from the penetration. Why? Because I feel like most of the time when I was younger, growing up, having sex, you're not worried about satisfying yourself. You're worried about satisfying the man. So the whole time you got to think about, from the time you start having sex until the time you have an epiphany and realize your body, you having sex with men just to please them. You're not worried about getting your nut, and they're not worrying about it either. You're the last on the cutting board. So now you finally get with somebody you really love and want to be with, and you're fucking, but you're not getting nothing out of it. You're still in train mode. Like, I'm sucking dick and I'm fucking him because I want to please him. What about me?
Okay.
It's a lot to unfold right there.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Pause.
Yo, you gotta give us a shot off of that one, man. Look at that shit. It's
I
crazy.
don't know, I feel like there's a different conversation in like letting people know your body count. Like, I would never bring up my body count unless like he literally asked me, and then I would ask him why, or you ask me that question. But like, I
Why?
also
Because you
don't
want to know how
ask-
many people you done slept with.
But why though? Why is that?
Because
relevant?
I want to know.
That's a red flag.
You wanna
It's
know?
another red flag.
I
for
want
me.
to
It's just like, why does
answer
that
whatever
matter?
I
I
feel
want
like
to know.
I never
How about
asked
that?
anybody that. That is a little bit too much
Answer
for me.
whatever I want to know.
That's like a younger person thing. I feel like that's something
Yeah.
you would ask at 24 or 23.
Yeah, like,
Like,
Like, I wouldn't want to know that now.
It's not even that
care.
serious to me. Like,
like
who
every-
cares if you find 1,000 bitches? I don't even care. You're with me now. Okay.
I just want to know if you have any current STDs. Like, unless you have something that you could give
I
me,
mean,
I don't
that's
give a fuck.
different.
Like,
Of course, you want to ask if the person is clean, or even if you're gonna have sex with somebody raw, you making that person
Which I
get
wanna
tested.
know.
yeah,
You
but I'm
making
not about
that
to ask
person
you your
get
body
tested
count. What that got to do with
before-
me? And why are you asking me
before
my
you
body
even
count?
attempt
Like,
to
what
do
are we
that.
talking about? Like,
No, I agree. But, so you want to know?
I just want you to tell me whatever I want to know.
So he's gonna cap.
He's in a way.
He's gonna
gonna
cap.
lie.
He's gonna
I
lie,
feel like
like he's gonna cap.
that's one question where like unless like you're a really 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 good conservative girl, which that fine line doesn't really exist anymore. Like everyone's been kind of through a hoe phase. I feel like.
not me. Okay.
Anywho, like I feel like that everyone's just gonna cap about that. That's like every time you chill with a girl, she's always like, I haven't had sex in 6 months. That's always imagined.
That's little girl stuff.
it is little girl stuff.
It's little girl
They always
stuff.
be capping about it.
I don't know,
That's-
Justin. That's not true.
Yeah.
And like you only have to be
There
bringing
are
it up.
girls that don't have sex.
they'll be bringing
like,
it up all the time. I won't even ask.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what
He's
he's saying.
I won't even
if
ask.
you met a girl and she says that she didn't have sex in 6 months, that could be
It
accurate.
could be true, but
Every girl,
also,
though.
but
Every
let's
girl that has
account
sex
for
in
the.
6 months?
Hold on,
Not
Naisha.
every girl, but there are girls that are
But
telling the
Naisha,
truth.
account for the
That's
girls
crazy.
who, like me and you, that if I'm dating somebody and you ask that question, you better be ready to get the answer. I just met you. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe to lie to you because we already started off on the wrong foot. But this is a mature relationship. This is not some little girl, some little boy shit where I feel like I gotta pretend to be somebody to entice you, to keep you, to get you to like me, to act a certain way. No, I want you to know what you're getting. This is who I am. So you asked, what'd you ask me? When's the last time I had sex? And
No, I didn't ask that.
No, I'm not saying.
He
I'm
said
not,
no, I didn't-
I'm not
I
saying it in
didn't
real
ask
time.
that.
I wouldn't ask.
But let's just say we started dating Monday.
Like I wouldn't ask that. I'm saying girls just like voluntarily blurt
Come
that
out
out.
the-
Like,
come
oh,
out
I
there.
haven't had sex in 6 months, by the way.
But
Like,
that's
you know,
just a
like,
girl.
You're lucky.
She's projecting. She's trying to cover up something or whatever. Maybe
she's
she's
trying to
capping.
impress you or
yeah.
something.
But
Or
Yeah,
maybe,
she's capping, that's my point.
she's telling you, I didn't have sex in 6 months, so prepare yourself when we have sex because I'm a little rusty.
But rusty, no such thing as rusty,
Rusty is crazy.
and no
Rusty is
no
a
such
thing,
thing
actually.
is the whole I my pussy's tight because I only had sex with. No, I know bitches that been ran through. They got tight pussy. I used to eat pussy. They got tight pussy still. So that don't mean nothing either.
Well,
It's a gag. It's a facade. You know what I'm talking about. It's like stop the
I
cat.
can't.
Stop the cat.
Alright.
My pussy's tight. I haven't fucked mad niggas.
Everybody's
No, you
vagina
probably
like
is
a-
different.
But it's just like,
so yes,
as a man though, you
it
should
doesn't
know
matter.
what, like how female bodies work. If you don't, you shouldn't be having sex. But
Correct.
nor here or there.
Who cares if you had sex last night, 2 days ago,
This
6
morning.
months ago? When he
Hours
asked,
before.
Not this morning.
he should be prepared
Like
for
what?
the answer.
Just to
Exactly.
clarify, because I feel like you three were getting defensive a little bit. Those aren't
Defensive?
questions that I ask. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like girls
okay.
voluntarily bring
Who's
that stuff up.
calling us?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you had sex the other day. I do, but I don't, so I'm not gonna ask.
So
it.
the girls you be around, they just be blurting out like, "Hey, Justin, I just want you to know I got fucked."
6 months ago.
Yeah.
That's happened.
Yeah.
That
No,
it
has
wasn't.
happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't
What?
like,
Yeah.
I just didn't know
Some
that
women
that
are
was a
just
thing
more
that people
open than
do.
others. They
No,
just-
that's not open.
No, that's-
because you're volunteering
it's
information.
crazy.
It's called volunteering
He said
information.
that's
crazy
crazy.
shit.
Nobody asked you.
like, oh yeah, I got DP 3 months ago. What?
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 Deuces.
That's
They might
that's
think, but
crazy.
you know what? The ginger beer do give you a little
Sorry,
freak,
what's DP?
so they might think you into
Look at
that.
her. She
That's
said, "What's
crazy.
deep?"
You
What's
think-
DP? I'm
Explain to her, please.
deep penetration.
Oh,
It's
so you're
double.
not gonna talk?
It's
Oh, maybe she is a good girl.
Bro, I don't be out here
She's
like that.
young, Justin.
But
It's
that's
like
also
a-
like an old school term, DP. Like nobody's saying DP. Right?
That's
I'm a boomer
crazy.
baby, I guess. I
Dick
don't know.
deep
I'm
in
old.
you. That's what it means. The
Whoa.
dick is deep in your.
I mean,
coochie.
you would hope it
Whoa.
is if you fucking somebody, right?
No, I don't want it too deep. You can never go all the way in.
Don't
I'm
hurt-
holding. I'm holding.
Don't
stomachs.
hurt my ovaries.
I'm holding stomachs.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Honest
crazy,
work.
bro.
Yeah,
Put me through the mattress.
you're not about to drill me.
Actually, cut that out.
I don't want to get drilled.
Not actually cut that
Oh,
out.
he got a call. He got a
You
call.
got a call coming
He
in.
got a call.
Okay. Who calling us?
Who's calling you?
Daddy.
Oh,
Who?
What up, huh?
oh.
Hey, who is this?
Blanco View.
Oh, it's Ryan. This is the guy that's usually the host.
Oh, right.
Hey.
We missed you here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was gonna ask a real
Damn.
nice question. I was gonna ask a good question, and y'all talking about DPs and shit. What's going on over there?
It's ginger
It
beard
was
over
an
here.
example.
You know.
It was an example of how open people be sometimes.
Like literally open.
Oh yeah, off a couple drinks. And
Off a
shit, just
DP.
be like,
real,
yeah.
real open.
I did this, that, and the third.
Couple
I didn't
drinks,
ask.
Couple drinks start.
And some
Couple drinks start
DP.
spilling the beans.
Yeah, they be wild.
You can ask your question though. We here.
All right, cool. Yeah, my question is, all right. So when you're in a relationship and your man doesn't post anything about you, is that like a problem with you?
I
No,
don't
nobody
give a fuck.
cares.
I don't care at all.
That's beautiful.
Actually, don't post me.
I don't
He
know.
said that's
I'll-
beautiful.
I had a long side because I feel like I don't know. I think it depends. Like I feel like I might.
I
wanna
mean,
get
if you have a
posted
social media
eventually.
man and you're a social media girl, then yeah, I get it. Once you guys are truly
Yeah.
locked in. But if anybody who knows, if you know, clock it,
Yeah.
that everything is just better. And this is, again, I always add maturity in this. Like, you don't want people to know when you really in something serious and you really want to protect it.
You don't want people to ruin
I'm not posting my man. I'm not posting the good things he's doing. He's doing shit for me every day. You think I'm posting everything he's doing for me?
No,
No,
that's
I'm not
crazy
trying to
as
make
hell.
people jealous.
No,
I'm trying to
yeah.
protect something I really care about. So, and then 9 times out of 10, I'm just speaking for me. I don't really date men who have social media or care about being on social media. I don't even want to date nobody that has social media the way I have social media. Honestly.
You know what it is for me? I feel like maybe a birthday thing. Like if it's my
Oh,
birthday,
yeah.
put in the
Yeah.
stories at
Yes,
least.
yes,
like happy
yes.
birthday, my shorty, whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not really about, put me on your profile or like do the most. Like that's not really that deep for me because like Holiday said, I want to protect it. I don't need people in my business. Little hints here and there, like me holding my man's hand, little snippet. Somebody's there, but you don't need to see his face.
Mystery.
Like mystery. I fuck with that vibe. But if it's my birthday and 101 people are posting me and celebrating me, then I might feel like, babe.
And I'm only
why you not posting me on your story at least?
And
you know?
if you got a big presence, like some of us do, I'm only posting when I get that ring on my finger.
Hold on, time out. I gotta call you out on that. That's stupid. So 100 people are posting you. If zero people posted you, then wouldn't you want your boyfriend to kind of step up?
I'm
as
not
opposed to 100
posting it
people?
until I have a ring
It's
on my
kinda stupid.
finger.
No, I'm saying, let's say 100 people are posting me, my man is not. It'll make me feel some type of way because he's my man. Like he should be right away.
Shining you out too, like
right
that.
away
What if-
wanting
what
to
if
post
zero
me?
people posted you? Now no one gives a fuck about you.
Even
And now your man's-
still, I probably would still
That's
feel the same
crazy.
way. But it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's even worse for me if other people are doing it and you're not.
I
That's
don't
even worse
care.
for me.
I don't
I
care.
feel like you guys all contradict yourself. Like,
No, I don't care.
What is my
I didn't say
man doing
anything
behind the
yet.
scenes on that day? My man's taking me out. He's buying me flowers. He's doing all that shit. He's doing all the shit behind the scenes.
Then post my hand or something. Happy
No,
birthday.
no,
Like,
no,
I
and
don't
no,
know.
and no, and
I'ma
Naisha.
still need something for my birthday.
You low key
No.
do want to be posted.
No, and Naisha,
Low-key.
and
On my
Naisha,
birthday, maybe.
you can, but Naisha, you can account. You could account for this because you one of my best friends. One, I don't date men who have social media.
Yeah.
Like I don't even.
That's what I want to.
Yeah, I don't date men who have
But
social
that's
media.
why she said is if you have social media
like you.
presence.
Yeah, if you have a social media presence, then yeah, this might be a conversation. But to avoid all of that, I really just don't even date men who have social media or even care about it. Even if he's famous, he has a fake account that has like 1,300 followers, and like you know what I'm saying. He doesn't really care about the Instagram. His business doesn't thrive on social media.
I damn near don't want you to even follow me, basically.
I hate you, bro.
I actually do not want you to
She
post
said,
me
"Don't
at all.
even follow me."
I'm not going to post
That's
you.
cap.
Like, I'm dragging it a little bit. I want us to follow each
That's
other. I want
cap.
you to like my stories. I want you
She
to
said,
like my
"That's
posts
cap,
and
you
stuff.
lying."
Don't do too much in the comments. Do a lot in my DMs, but we're not posting each other. I don't want, not at all. I don't want nobody to know nothing at all.
I think some hoe shit is when they post like those photo dumps of when on vacation, and then they'll post a man like the 10th pic. I hate that
I
shit.
don't post him at all. Like, you
Yeah.
don't
Why
even
is
know
that
who
some
I'm
hoe
with.
shit?
Why wouldn't your man be the first pick? Why is he the 10th pick?
Why is he a pick at
Because
all?
people know that some people are not going to go all the way to the end. So that's why the last pick is like really, you don't want people to really see that
Why
one.
don't you want people to see that? It's your man.
Because Holiday said you're trying to protect it.
Yeah, but
Like,
but I do know when I want to shake some shit up. Because the
You'll
last
post
time
it?
I posted me and a man, it did 1.2 million views.
You know what I will do?
The
I'll post
Instagram,
it and put emojis.
social media, they love being nosy. They're nosy, say. So I would never give y'all a full glimpse into who I
put
was
the
with
emoji.
until
Put the emoji
I'm
on
gonna
the
have
face.
to disagree though. Like, I don't feel like I have to protect anything. If I have to protect my relationship, I'm not going to be with you.
Facts.
Like, what am I? If I feel
Again,
like somebody
no,
can steal you,
I
they can
only
have
no.
you.
It's not about
You are
stealing.
24.
I
vultures.
think y'all need to
Yeah.
like
You are
not
24.
do
They
it.
stay throwing that in her face. Yo, you're
You are
24.
24.
though.
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro.
No.
Like,
But
I have to hide you.
I think because I
Because-
am talking from a personal standpoint, and being a public figure, I do protect
Yeah, you have to
everything that is
protect.
close to me. If people knew half of the people that I was close to, I don't know how that would reflect on their side. I don't know if my man at the time can handle somebody just walking up to him, especially if he's a street dude from Harlem. He just grew up in Jersey, whatever. He can't handle somebody walking up to him and be like, "Yo, I know you. I know what car you drive. I know." You know what I mean? It's not necessary.
And this is what I will
that's-
say. I know my man can handle that. But why put him in that
The
predicament?
position,
Why
yeah.
put him in that predicament?
Yeah.
Why
Because
am I
you're
have
dating me, you
bitches
knew what that
coming
came
after
with.
him?
No.
For what? For
No.
what?
But
For
you're
what?
dating me. You knew what that came with.
No,
I'm
it's
trying
not
to
that deep.
I'm trying to protect you, like
I don't-
physically.
If anybody needs to be protected, it's me. You're my man. You're protecting me.
I mean,
Girl.
odds are like the bitch is gonna be coming after you anyway, unless you're a slap dick. Like if odds are like if
Like,
one of you
for real,
three is
for
dating
real.
somebody, they're not like some fucking slap dick. So they're gonna have.
No, but you're not protecting
Just
this
like vice
person.
versa.
But the protection isn't because I'm afraid that somebody's going to take
Exactly,
you from me. Because if you could
exactly.
take him, you could have him, sister.
Exactly.
I'm not about to. What you think? I'm about to fight over a man or whatever. Once you tell me that you have been able to inflict anything in my relationship, you can have him.
Exactly.
Sweetheart. I'm not putting up a fight. I'm not
it's
going
a
to shed a
different type of
tear.
protection.
I'm not
It's not
talking
like
about.
that.
I'm
It's
talking
not
about
what he's
protecting
saying.
So
privacy.
what are we protecting from?
Well, okay, so for example, you're protecting your space, you're protecting your privacy, like. And this is not to talk my business. Let's say
You're
I'm in
protecting
a
your peace of
relationship and he
mind,
got a
like-
child. I'm telling you, as a person that's been on TV, you know what it's like going to a school and people know that that's your child, that's your stepchild there. You don't know people's ill intentions.
I see that.
That's what I deal with. You don't know
Yeah.
people's intentions. So now you know that that's my kid. You know they go here, and you might really be vested into this TV bullshit. And so you have a different perspective on how you want to go about how you feel about me. When it's not
Yeah.
even real, it's the internet.
Yeah, it's never about he
I did
could-
pop the
she could
balloon.
take my
I did
man.
pop the
No.
balloon. You know how many people the shit did over 8 million on platforms, every platform.
my thing is,
every
though-
man in there thinks I'm looking for a man. You know I'm not. You know I'm not. You know I'm not looking for nobody. We did this for content. But now you have people in real time attacking your character, attacking everything you do. Now let me go post my mom's. Let me go post. I posted. I showed up. I surprised my mom a couple months ago. Right? Do you think that I showed the front of her house? Do she think I showed the block?
Well,
I
yeah, that's
didn't.
different.
I get it. I get it from your point of view.
Yeah, my point of
that's-
view is a little different.
That's the
That's
protection
different.
that
That's
you're.
the protection
that's the
that I'm talking
protection that
about.
we're talking about. It's
Fuck
not
are you
about.
protecting? What do you?
What do you mean?
She's on
I
TV.
feel exactly the same. Do you know who I am, Justin? I'm sorry.
Naisha on set.
I'm sorry.
They should understand.
Yeah, exactly. Get it correct. Just because I ain't been on reality TV don't mean none of these people know who I am.
They got
Like,
shot
But
for
like
me.
to go against what you said, Naisha, though, it's just like if they posting your hand, real stalkers will find out who you are.
I'm not
like it's not
posting
even
hand.
like
Yeah, but you're making it harder for them.
but guess
making
what?
it harder, but it's not
I'ma
impossible.
I'm gonna put that in my close friends, and in my close friends is my real friends, like my real
Yeah.
friends
yeah, but
that
if
I
he's
trust.
posting it like you said he wanted to, then it don't matter who's close friends. you
Even-
put it in. They're
even
gonna
certain-
find you.
even-
My man, he don't got, he's not a social media person that much.
I'm
Like,
telling you
he-
from my perspective, and people who like actually was really stalking me and like had real problems. If they want to find you, they will. So like,
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well, guess what? My man will fuck them up. How about
Right,
that?
then-
That's
then
it.
we go- then we
My
go
man
back
will
to-
fuck them up.
then we're
period.
going back to what
Like, he
Holiday
gon-
said.
he
So
gon'
if we
handle
need
it.
protection and stuff, if
But
they're
it's
gonna fuck them up, what we hiding
But look,
for?
Amber, it's even our friends. Like in the summertime, me and Naisha, we do yachts, we do stuff like that. Some of that stuff, everything is not for the internet.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Everything
100%,
is not
and I
to be
agree with
posted on the
you.
internet.
And I agree with you.
Yeah, that's good you brought that up. Close friends was another thing I was gonna ask. What's your
Oh,
thoughts on close
yeah.
friends? Do you have a close friends? Do you add people to it? Who do you add to it? Like
Yeah.
when I get added to a close friend, like unless like it's like somebody that I work with that like I'm cool, like friendly with, like sister wise, like that kind of relationship with. Like if I see that little green thing pop up, it's like we gonna fuck tonight.
No. Why is
No.
it like that?
No.
Why do guys feel
no,
like
I see that-
close friends
Wait.
is like sexual
No,
stuff?
so look, right?
Why?
So
OnlyFans
when,
girl.
That's how it
Because
kind of
that's not
started.
how
That's how it
I
kind
do
of
it.
started.
That's how
Hold
it
on.
feels. If
So,
you got
like-
close friends, and I see that green.
Why?
I see that green circle.
That's toxic as hell.
look,
I'm
Naisha,
sorry.
so
Why you add me to the
for
close friends then?
example, For example,
Hold
hold
I want
on.
you to see stuff I don't want other people
Yeah,
to
I'm
see.
seeing a fucking
For
flower
example-
pot. Like,
Exactly.
here's my new flower I'm raising. It's been
You
3
can add to the
weeks.
close friend. She's taking that
I
ass
don't
pic
give
in
a
the mirror.
shit
Be like,
about
look,
that.
now it's my turn to
I
slide in
don't
the
put
DM.
nothing freaky in my close friends.
Naisha, so
But
the
you
artist,
might show that we was turned up on a boat and a yacht twerking, and you don't want your
Yeah,
followers
you know.
because we have. Let me tell you what close friends is for us. We have professional people following us.
Yeah.
That some things is just not for them to see.
Exactly.
It's not like
100%.
so the close friends is created for people who understand that you got
Correct,
that
but
dark
it's
side
not
of
like
you.
it's not like I'm doing nothing real freaky.
What,
Like
that dark side of you, what does that mean?
It might be that I'm twerking and I
That's what
got
I'm saying. So like, I see that if I get added to that close friend, and I see that little green thing, and you twerking, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like,
No, you might not. You're not gonna say what the fuck if you was at it. The people who are not at it are the people who would say what the fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
but they don't know that that's a thing. They don't know that close friends even exist. They don't know that
They're
you
not
shake your ass.
supposed to. They're not supposed
So
to.
why would they be like, what the fuck?
No, that's what I'm saying. They would never be like, what the fuck?
But they don't know what's going on. So I'm saying like from let's say mine and his point of view, we get added, we see that green circle, and let's say
You've
someone
seen me shake ass before. You're not gonna be surprised.
Yeah, but why you add me to the close friends for you to shake ass?
Because I'm not. Because no, I'm not saying literally shaking ass because we're talking about shaking ass. But it might be. Let's say you got a wifey. Okay, you got a wifey, and you're about to propose to her. And then your close friends is your homies, your close people. And you're like, yo, I'm about to do it tomorrow.
That's crazy to post that to me.
Well, what? I'm just
giving you examples.
But this is what
it doesn't
you want
have to
them
be
to-
sexual.
Or here's the
But it
thing.
is,
Summertime,
though.
you might be having big
Like, so,
bashments
for
at your
example,
at your
the
house,
My shit
right?
is not sexual.
There's only
not
certain
you, not
people
you.
who
I'm
know
saying,
where you
like,
live
the
at,
girls that
right?
be adding
You
the
might
artists
want to
that
invite
manage
people
to their
over
close
for a
friends and be butt
shindig
naked and their
that
close friends
only
are
know
like-
where you live at, and you put that in close friends. That's not for everybody to see. That I'm having a barbecue at my house
Exactly,
tonight, and
that
you're
too.
invited.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like for me, my close friends is when I book jobs and I'm like, oh, look what I booked or whatever. Or like if I'm doing something personal, I'm posting family members.
Yeah.
I'm showing off an outfit. I'm
Especially
asking
posting
for
family members.
I'm asking for opinions on something. Like it's like real personal in there. But like
Yeah.
people do use their close friends to be butt naked and they know what they're doing. But like,
Yeah,
is
some
what it is.
people use it like how y'all are feeling like when you see that green bubble, like, oh, she doing something.
It's the
she
flip
showing
side too, though,
something.
because like it's like it'll be like a girl like I barely talk to, and I'll see that green,
And that's why.
it'll be
'Cause-
nothing.
but
It'll
guess
be
what?
nothing. It'll be
Those
nothing.
be
It won't
like,
be your ass.
I feel like a lot of girls
Yeah, I
who
don't know.
do
I
that
don't know what
and
that's
just
about.
add guys to the
It
close
would make you feel
friends.
special.
They're like bartenders or bottle girls, and they just want to like show body and like trying to get your attention
Yeah,
for
that's
whatever
it's a
reason.
thirst trap.
But for me personally, I have like 100 people in my close friends, and obviously I have like 12,000 people following me. I only have 100 people in my close friends.
Only 100.
Yeah, only 100.
Only 100.
But all
Only
those
100.
people,
Well, you
let me
know
tell you
people,
something.
you know a
All
lot
those
of people.
Only
people,
100.
all those people I know and I talk to on a regular. All those people.
Talk to 100 people on a regular.
Yes. Yes. With everything that I do, Justin,
So
yes. Yes.
Like when you do
Yes.
like public stuff, you talk to a lot of people on a
Yes.
regular basis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm not like talking shit. Like I'm more like surprised because like I can't relate to you guys at all.
Oh.
Yes. I talk to 100 people on the
Justin.
regular.
On a regular basis.
On the
phone be
regular.
blowing
You're
up.
not a regular.
I'm happy.
Everything that I do.
I'm happy. I can't relate to you.
You're
No,
guys.
not
like I'm
regular.
actually jealous of you. Like
What is it?
wanna
What
turn
is
my
a
phone
date?
off a
What is
lot.
it? What is a date with you?
A day with me.
Yeah, what's a date with you?
What day of the week?
I love you,
A
Justin.
Tuesday.
He said, what day of the week?
Any given day. Any given day when Justin feels like he wants to go to fuck outside. What does that look like?
Outside as far as like, out, like I'm drinking.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm having a
Justin
good time.
outside,
Yeah.
crazy.
You
I already
outside.
know.
I don't
Is
really
it
go out like I used to, but like
Stop it.
The last time I
Stop
went out was my
it. You
boy's
still
birthday.
go outside.
Not like I used to. I used to go out like 3 days a week.
That's so much.
Yeah.
How do y'all do that?
Now I go out like we go like once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Once a month.
Yeah, I don't go out.
Oh, bro.
Even like she's seen me at work. Like I'm not getting lit at work.
Okay.
But it's work. You focus.
You shouldn't be lit at work. Wait, what
It's
do you do
work.
at
You
work?
focus.
I own a club.
Oh, okay. Then that's kind of different.
He's focused, you know?
Is he tagged in? Who's calling now? Is it Ryan again? Just hang up.
Yeah, I'm back, Mud.
Yo.
Yo, I have one more question for you guys out there. Do you guys think that men are judged more for their money or women more for their looks?
Women for their
Both.
looks, for sure.
Both.
Because there's broke niggas who get
You think
like bitches all the time. But if you
there's ugly
ugly,
women that will get there's a torta somewhere that will get flown out to Dubai right now.
and I
There's
want
a
to see
lot
it.
of
I
ugly
want to
girls
see
getting
it.
wifed. Every
Getting
day,
wifed, but not
every
flown
day
out.
I scroll on Instagram, I be like, if she can find love, so can you. It's crazy out here.
I hate you.
I personally
crazy.
have seen more.
You don't have to
women
be
get
the baddest
judged
bitch
for
for a
looks
man
than
to
men
love
for
you.
their
You
money,
don't.
for sure.
You
That's
don't.
what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, though. But if you're a broke man, nobody has any sympathy for you.
No,
That's not true.
That's not true.
You can be in someone's house living with them
That's
within
not
2 weeks.
true.
If
Can I
you
tell
look
you
good.
a
You know
funny
what it
story?
is?
With
You
no
know what
money,
it is? If you
absolutely.
got that
That's
D,
cap.
if you got that,
It's not.
If you
I've
got
seen
that
it
D,
with my own eyes multiple times.
Can
Multiple
I
times.
tell you guys a funny story? I was on the train the other day, and this guy was on
Whoa,
there.
you were on like an actual like transportation train?
Yeah, New York City.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I was on the 2.
We had to, I had to clarify.
This guy's
Wait.
view. This guy's
I was
view.
on
this
I was
guy's
on the
view.
2, and when I see everybody takes a train in New York City, doctors, lawyers, everybody
I was
takes a train.
specifying what kind
I was
of
on the
train
2 train.
you're so stupid. Just
I was on.
Wow.
That went over my head.
Keep
That
being
went over my
funny.
head.
so stupid.
There's no
Like, what?
choo-chooing over here. They get too jealous. They thought they was coming in for the choo-choo. They be like, look, I just really want you by myself, but my man's is selfish. Like, he just, you know. But anyway, I was on the train, and there was this guy, and he was homeless, but he was fine.
Oh hell no.
No, hell yes. He was fine.
Oh hell no.
And this is just to attest to, we don't get broke men no love. If I was in the position of housing, I'm not, but if I was,
I'm telling you, they
I
do it
probably
all
would
the
have
do it all the
took
The broke
him in
niggas get love.
and took him in and seen what type of potential he has, because
time. Would
sometimes,
never.
let me just tell you something, and I'm a Christian, and I don't want to bring God into this because the nation knew it was coming.
I'm like,
I'm a Christian. And so you don't understand that we make up the rest of the man's rib. Like we came from a man's rib, right? We make up the rest of them.
right.
We're their helpmate. The whole reason in the Bible that a woman is designed to be a helpmate, because we are designed to help. Okay, so you might have met that man where he was, but that doesn't mean that's where he's going to stay. And he may have needed you, maybe not for your money, but for your vision, your creativity, your support, and as far as pushing him, whatever that may be, to become the person that one day you were able to kick your feet up. And now some people don't want to take that risk. I'm not telling you to take that risk, but I'm also telling you that there is room, and you have to gauge there's a fine line of helping a man out who is not financially where you are. There's a fine line for that. So I'm not gonna sit here and dub it and be like, "Fuck no, I'd never talk to a broke man." No, but if I saw something in him, and I'm not talking about potential, I'm talking
Ambition.
Yeah, it's ambition, it's drive, and it's know-how, and it's action. It's real and
Productivity.
real time. Like that man is.
It's not
is
potential,
trying-
it's productivity.
Like he might have been. Here's the bigger thing, right? He might have been a construction worker, right? But he can't get no jobs nowhere because of the dynamic he's in or whatever. I come in, I'm just creative person. I make him a great resume, dress him up a little bit, and I got resources. Yo, I know somebody over here at Code 25, whatever, they got a construction site. I bring him over there, now he's running it. Now he's making X amount of dollars a year. All he needed was that piece. It's the same thing with females. Y'all don't be having shit. Y'all bitches be broke.
This is why, like, I have a hard time. Like, all he needed was that. All he needed was to see you meet the homeless guy and then take him in because you owned a homeless shelter and then hook him up with that construction job. That's all he needed.
Right.
No, but it's no different.
That's all he needed.
But it's no
Come on.
different than when a man meets a woman and she's working at a minimum wage job. She can barely even
one
match
cares about what
his
they look
fly.
good.
Like me personally, like I wouldn't care if a girl worked a minimum wage job. Like I would
Yeah,
never,
I don't know.
I would
No,
never talk down
men
somebody.
don't care about that.
If she's working, she's trying her best. Like I would never judge somebody from working a minimum wage
And I
job.
think women need to have the same energy.
No, bro.
They need to
Not
have
at
the
all.
same energy. They
You're-
do.
I don't think
you gotta
you
have
should.
this. I'm not
I'm
telling you
gonna
to
go against you
listen.
on that one.
Hold on,
I
she
am one of
said
the
no.
most
She said no.
bougiest
Hold on.
females you'll probably ever meet. But I'm not telling you to go date a broke man. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is there's a case by case scenario.
It's
that-
happening out here, guys.
Yes,
It's happening.
and there are
Should it?
success
No.
stories where
Not
you
us,
might
but it's
meet a
happening.
man that's down on his luck. I done dated some wealthy men and saw him make a wrong turn and a bad investment, and shit is bad for 6 months to a year.
Are you sticking with him?
There's a,
I'm sticking.
happens.
I'm
It
sticking
happens.
beside
It
him.
happens.
Are you?
Yeah, I
Absolutely,
will too.
and I'm
But
so
JG,
much
you
that
heard
girl.
You heard what she said though.
What?
She said she had a wealthy man make a left turn, so he still had money at the end of the day.
No, he didn't have
You know what I'm
nothing.
saying?
He lost
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I
he
heard what
lost
you
it.
said,
He
and I
lost
heard the other hour.
Morgan
too.
and Stanley. Morgan
You know?
and Stanley lost it during COVID. You understand what I'm saying? Lost $7 million. And when you don't have a circle of men, who also have $7 million, nobody around you can't help you get that back. They don't even know how to because they never had it.
Yeah, that's true.
I come from the strip club. I was the girl who said, you know what? You took me out the game. I ain't have to dance no more. But right now you need me to step in because you at one point was giving me 10 grand a month. I'm going to go back to the club real quick because I know I can go pull 5 bands in one night. I know I can go get X amount of dollars, and I'm going to help you build that back up because I know when we up, I ain't got to do nothing.
Exactly.
I think that's different.
Clock it.
It's one thing to be wealthy and lose it, and to just be homeless and you pick somebody up off the street. Those are two different things.
All right, but let's be for real.
A lot of y'all bitches be homeless.
Nah, let's be for real.
And be
y'all.
wanting a man to do the same thing for y'all.
Nah,
Y'all be
hold up.
homeless.
Look,
Hold up.
I can't even speak.
Let's
on
be
that.
for real. Us three, we not in that position to like say that we would do that right this second. We not. None of us are doing that right now.
Doing what?
Taking in somebody who's homeless or
No.
somebody that's broke or whatever the case. Us three, personally, we not. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. Okay? Outside of this, I am a producer of 8 at the Table. That's another podcast. Shout out to 8 at the Table. We talk about love, sex, relationships, and dating. And I know from extensive research, statistics show that broke men, honestly, a lot of broke men have good dick, honestly. And it's crazy to say that, but a lot of broke men have good dick because that's all they have to offer. You understand? So they put it down on women, and women will take them in and have them in the house, just fucking them and taking care of the house. And they'll be all right. That is a real shit. There are a lot of women out there.
Look at Baby
There are
Boy.
a lot of women
Y'all
out
seen
there.
the movie Baby Boy? Jody, where's my car?
I'm telling you, there are a lot of women out there that are experiencing this in real time. Okay? Again, that's not us three here, but there are women out there experiencing this in real time.
Yeah, no.
So it does exist.
I'm not even attracting the broke guys. So
It
I
does
don't even not worried about
exist,
that.
okay,
But I'm not
you
worried
know?
about your money neither. I don't meet somebody and be like, well, what do you do for a living? Like I don't.
sure do.
I'm
I
not.
need to know what
I
I'm
don't
getting
care.
my
I don't
money
care what you
asked that.
do.
You definitely
I don't care what you
one
do.
of the first questions you asked.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you
100%.
where
What
I'm
do you
at in
do
my
for a
life. I
living?
don't care what you do.
Child.
I care about what you have going on that could enhance what I got going on.
So what they do for a living?
No, I don't care what you do for a living as a career. I want to get to know who you are to figure out how you are an asset to whatever it is that I got going on. And it may not be in the field of whatever you do for a job. Let me tell you, I'm around a lot of wealthy people. I'm on a PJ with a billionaire. And I said, how do you decide who you invest into? You know what he said to me? He said, the moment somebody doesn't listen to me, I don't invest into them. I don't help.
That's a good
This
good
is a
response.
billionaire. I'm on a PJ.
That's a good response.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm watching how much it costs to park this plane.
Question.
I'm watching.
Holiday.
Go ahead.
What asset can a man bring to you if he ain't got no money?
So, in the Bible,
We're not talking
right?
about the Bible. We're talking
Well,
about
that's just the truth.
Back
That's
to
just
the
how I
history,
move,
yeah.
though.
Back
That's
to
just
the
how I
biblical
move. And
history.
you
you go verbatim by the Bible.
when it
I'm
comes
talking
to
about 2026.
2020,
What
let me just start there. Are you a person who believes in Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that is always going to be.
You talking about for the Bible, but you're talking about in order to meet somebody in your DMs, you got to cash out you $1,000. Like cut the
This
shit
is
out.
but that's play.
Nah,
We're not talking about
come
somebody
on,
I'm
bro.
taking
I didn't hear that.
serious.
I can't.
We're not talking about
Come
somebody
on,
we
bro.
taking
Come
serious.
on with this shit.
You're asking me. Hold on, but we also got to talk.
shit.
Look, Justin.
Yo.
Listen, I want to answer your question, right?
Hot.
When you asking these
I thought it was
questions,
cold in here.
Take it off.
when you're asking these questions, right? I'm answering them from experience. You're not asking me them.
I
hold
agree
on,
with you.
Justin.
You
Hold on.
are.
Let me just finish what I'm saying. You're asking me these questions because I've been podcasting almost over 10 years.
You're very interesting.
So you're asking me a question from experience.
Absolutely.
You're not asking me a question from where I'm at right now in my life. I'm in a relationship. I've been with my man 8 years.
Oh,
I'm not looking.
You're currently in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Only reason I don't have my ring on is because I lost 30 pounds in the last 6 months
you're
and it
married?
don't fit.
She's
married?
engaged. Okay.
And it don't fit.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations.
but this is not to tell my business. I don't even talk about my personal life because
Exactly.
it's not for public consumption.
Absolutely.
Okay. But since I think you a person that needed to hear that, so you can understand why I talk from the perspective that I talk from.
No, I'm just confused as to why you're bringing the Bible into it.
Because I would never be with a man that didn't honor those values of how you're supposed to move. Because you're not having no money right now. That gets back to my point. I don't care about that. See, God tells me, gives me vision. And my job is to see a man that has vision to lead his family, to lead, walk in his purpose. And when two people get married or come together, the only reason marriage is really, really important for you to serve a purpose. Whatever purpose is that God got for the two of you. That's why y'all got married, because y'all have a purpose to serve together. Not love, not because sex is good, not because she sucked your dick wild crazy, not because she gave you babies, not because of any of that. The real point of marriage is because you guys have a purpose together. So for me, no, yeah, I would date a man that maybe he didn't have what I had right now, but if I felt in my heart that this was the right move for me to make and there was potential, I might be walking out on my blessing. Because I might have met him in a season that he was supposed to meet me. I've met a lot of men that maybe it didn't work out, but I'm happy I met them because I met them in a season that I was supposed to meet them in that propelled me into being a better woman for the next man that I'm supposed to marry. That's all I'm saying. I bring the Bible, and I'm always going to bring the Bible in.
That's all I'm saying. That's all the guy needs to get jump started on his life. The homeless guy that she brought in and hooked him up to construction.
I'm not saying that's
I love
everybody.
when she says that.
But am I saying that's everybody? That's not everybody.
I hear you.
Everybody doesn't deserve that chance.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't deserve that opportunity. You don't deserve to every homeless man that come up and be like, yo, look, I'm fun and take me in. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's a lot of discernment. It's a lot of factors that play into that. But I'm just saying, if you're asking, does it happen? Yes. And for a woman to sit here and be like, no, because you don't never know what tomorrow might bring. You up, I stand on. I done been homeless. I done been rich, poor 2 times, rich again. So you don't never know why things happen in your life. And for me to sit here and be like, nah, I would never, I'd be lying.
You can't get too high. You can't get too low.
So I would just say that yes, it happens. 100%. I agree that it happens.
What happens? Because this was like
that women pick up broke men off the street all the time and basically nurse them back to health. I'm saying, which would be going against what Holiday is saying, you should never do that because a man would never look at you ugly as hell like somebody stepped on your face and be like, well, she has potential to be pretty, and then start dating you. You would never do that because you're going based off of how they look right now.
So you've never seen Not Another Teenage Movie?
What?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Okay,
nah,
explain to me.
some men feel like some men do have a loyalty. Like if you do that for them, they will stick by you. You know, like.
But I'm not saying like a loyalty. I'm saying we on the street right now. The girl's on the street right now. She looked like somebody stepped on her face. She looked like the ugliest person you ever seen in your life.
Like she's actually homeless. Like she's sitting there with like a.
It's not even about homeless. Just her looks.
Her
looks.
Oh,
because he's saying looks versus a man with no money.
I thought you were
right?
talking about like somebody like sitting there with like a cup like this, like looking for change. I'm serious.
No,
Look
he's
at
saying
the model dude that went to
saying
jail.
looks versus a
He
man
was
versus
homeless,
money.
He was all of that. It took for him to go to jail, get cleaned up. He got a $1 million modeling career now. Hazel Wise, I forgot his name, light skin. He went viral from his mugshot. He was homeless. Every girl on the internet was trying to house him.
They still are.
Yeah.
They still are.
Oh yeah,
And they be the same girls that are like men ain't shit.
But the thing is, though, a man wouldn't look at you and be like, you have potential to be pretty and pick you off the street. You shouldn't look at a man and be like, you have potential to make money, so I'm gonna pick you up off the street. That doesn't make sense. And then on top of that, in my experience, men who don't have money are either jealous and they'll try to bring you down, or it's something with them. Like, it's never a good thing. Very rarely is there a good thing that will come out of them.
For
like,
sure.
No,
they're
they
violent,
do.
They're jealous.
They do.
They're like,
but the rich man,
there's
you
something
think
going on.
a rich man? See, women always be like, I want a man to pay all my bills. I want him to take care of me. I think it's only. I always say this, Naisha. I be like, it's only the girls that never had that be like that
exactly.
be wanting that. Because I've never met a man that I've never paid bills. I've never paid bills. So my thing is, when you do get that, there's a lot that come with
There's
that.
a lot that come with it.
That shit is different so much that you be happy that you guys.
I encourage people to get it on their own because once you have it on your
making
own,
your own money.
Yeah,
Talking about like that's like a level like a video game. You're not there yet, but you'll get there some.
Right, because it's like I
It
make my own
is
money.
because
It's
because
growth. It's experience.
I make my own money.
But Justin, if
I make my own money too.
Well, I'm not
ultimately,
saying nobody does. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I make my own money. I pay my own bills. I do what I want.
Yeah, but
so it's
once-
just like I
once-
don't care about. Oh, I need a wealthy man. I need someone who can keep up with me. I don't give a fuck what you make.
but when you do
I
get
need
into
someone-
a relationship, a serious one, you will
real
not
relationship
automatically
where
that
you
happens.
are a grown woman.
You're not paying no
gonna think
bills
like that, bro.
You're not paying bills.
I'm telling you, I'm very, very headstrong on what I know I do and
Talk
don't
to us
want.
in 10 years.
Yo,
Talk to us in 10 years.
bro.
There's no
I
man.
just-
There's
Talk to
no
us in 10
man
years.
unless financially. Hold on, can I say this? There's no man,
Why are you
right?
saying that? How old is she?
She's
How old is she?
24. She's 24.
there's no man, and you guys buy a house. I don't care what the mortgage is, unless financially you guys just can't afford it for him to do it. Ultimately, and every man here can attest, he is going to pay the mortgage. He is going to pay the bills. All you need to worry about not what you guys.
Yes, and if you can keep up with me, then that's not a problem.
Do you agree or disagree with what she just said, Holiday?
The man should be paying the bills.
No, I didn't say should be.
They will be.
Will you?
Will you
naturally
want to? If he's really there fucking with you like that, the mortgage is
like if
there.
I'm married and I have kids and
yes.
shit?
Yeah.
That's not even a conversation.
I mean, if you're married and have kids, at that point, it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless your finances just don't allow you to say, okay, well, my man pays all the bills. I
then
contribute.
we wouldn't be in this situation of buying a house.
I contribute. No, you could buy a house. My parents bought a house. I lived in a house all my life. There's some point my dad got sick. Hold on, my dad got sick, and my mom had to step in and take care of a light bill here and there, a cable bill here and there. It is what it is.
But we're talking about situations. I'm talking about initially, if we're going into buying a house, like I said, if you can keep up with me, you paying the mortgage is not even a problem. Like there's not even a conversation that comes with that. So like, if we're married and we're buying a house, obviously you're paying the mortgage, all that stuff. If we get in a situation where you get sick or you can't work no more, yes, I'm going to take up the time to do what I need to do to pay these bills. But initially, no, I'm not doing that. Because if we're in a relationship and you can keep up with me, you paying the bills is not a conversation because we have enough money to not even think about that.
But you're saying him keep up with you. That means in finances?
Yes.
But that means that's assuming that you make more than him.
No, we make the same amount.
But there's no way then you make the same amount. Okay.
We make the same amount or you make more than me.
Okay, well, where I'm at.
I always want my man to make more than me.
Yeah, he has to make more than me.
I always want my man
So your man has to make more than you in order to
where I'm at right now, 37. At 37, I want my man to make more than me.
Always.
Maybe when I was 18, I didn't care about certain things. When I was 21, I didn't care about certain things.
Millionaire. He better be
What's the amount?
Extra.
What's the amount a man has to make to date? Well, how many of you? 3 of you?
Yeah.
3 of you there?
He asked us that.
What's the amount a man has to make to date all 3 of you?
I think that's just where whatever your lifestyle is acquiring at that moment that you're taking care of yourself.
Don't do that. You just said he has to make more than you.
He has to make more than me. So if I'm able to maintain myself on a certain stature and I'm making a certain income, right? My W-2 says this, right? Every year my taxes say
I'm a millionaire.
It says this. So if I'm making $100,000, I need him to make 3. Mm-hmm. If I'm making 3, I need him to make 5.
Yep.
If I'm making 5, and so forth and so forth and so forth.
Yep. I said that all he has to do is be able to keep up with me, and if he can keep up with me, then that's good.
No, I need him to lead
put a number
me
on it
into greatness and lead us into the promised land.
Yeah, and if he's keeping up with me, then he will.
But it's not him keeping up with you because he's the leader. He's the head of the household. No, you keep up with him.
No, he's keeping up with me
because
he's dating me, and I do a lot of stuff, and I'm busy, and I'm the one who
gives a fuck.
I do.
No,
I care because if I'm going on vacation and I'm going here and I'm doing that, and I'm going to this gala and donating to this place and doing this and that, and I'm buying this and I'm doing that, and you can't keep up with me. I care. Yes,
a real man gonna be like, baby girl, shut the fuck up. A real man gonna be like, baby, shut up. Like you talking a lot of nonsense.
There's nothing to talk about. You see what I'm doing. Hey, I'm going here this weekend.
Talk about
I'm going
keep up with me. Like, I'll shut you down. Like, what you talking about?
And if you can, I love that for you. But I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, I need you to make this amount. If you keep up with me, keep up with me. That's it.
But it was a question, so we were just answering it. That's all. He asked, and we answered.
You know we love you.
Yeah.
You guys too.
But when I say he needs to make more than me, I didn't say tremendously. I just he needs to be able to we need to be able to upkeep the same lifestyle that I came into the relationship with, if not better.
That's the same thing I just said in different words.
Yeah, you said it. Okay.
Good answer. Look, I'm getting out of here. I would love to
don't come in here and shake shit up and then bounce.
For real. He like, all right, I'm out of
here. I'll talk to y'all again another time, man. View, Blanco, Steve. I love you guys, bro.
Love you, bro. Take a shot of you. Love
he's
yourself.
low-key hating that he's not here physically.
Yeah, he's got a little.
He's like, damn.
Yeah, I hate it. I definitely hate it.
He's like, this is a good conversation.
So, what's your thoughts on like guys and girls being friends?
I have a lot of guy friends.
Okay.
I don't think it's a problem as long as you have healthy boundaries.
Those guys, at any point, if they had the avenue, if they can crack, are they gonna crack, or are they just gonna be like, nah, you're my good friend?
No, we're like brother and sister. That's disgusting. Like, we've talked about this.
I mean, I think
you talked about it, but like,
We've talked about it because we were just like, bro, what's happening? Like, are you cool? Like,
What is happening?
like, so a lot of my guy friends I met in college, in high school too. So it's just like, obviously things happen in college. Nothing happened between me and my guy friends, but it's just like, just so that we're clear, this is not a thing. And then, you know, we have a conversation. Yeah, it's not a thing. You know.
So you did something with them?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. Because if we did, we're not friends. We're fuck buddies or whatever. Fuck you would, like, yeah, I don't really know.
You need
But-
a charger.
Yeah, girls and guys can be friends.
I
But
think-
if you have this thing where you're just like, oh, I need to fuck everybody who's not the same gender as me, you have a problem, and we're not friends. Obviously.
I think it's hard for girls and guys to be friends if the girl's pretty. Because I feel like every guy naturally wants to fuck you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just my personal opinion.
Even if he don't really like you.
I have, in my whole life, 35 years, okay, I only have one person who I can say is a genuine friend who's never hollered at me or never, like, made an attempt or a comment or something. Only one guy. One guy. That's
Everybody's trying to
crazy. That's crazy. So
Only one guy what?
that's never made me feel like he's not trying to fuck.
And he might just be,
Is that just in
and
general?
he
or
just
a guy
might be a
friend?
sniper.
It's a guy friend. That's what I'm
And
saying.
he might just be a sniper.
That's the only guy that's
You hear me,
never made
Justin?
me
He just
feel.
might be a sniper. That's
He's
all.
never made me
Yeah.
feel
He's planting
like
that seed.
you know.
Yeah.
And look at what you're saying. He's planting a seed, and that's crazy. But I feel like it's very hard for male and female to be genuine friends if you are attractive. Now, if you butt ugly, then yeah, you could be friends.
No.
You could be
I don't
friends
think
all
that's-
day.
that's
Because
the
how
biggest
many
thing.
of you guys that had the ugly girl in your basement when you was younger sucking your pee pee because she was mad cool, she
Whoa.
was mad fun, she was she was
Justin,
cool.
you had that?
I'm cracking.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
He's like, yeah. What about you,
The ugly
Ginger?
girls get fucked
What about
too.
you,
I don't know what
Ginger?
you talking
I
about.
They
plead the
do.
fifth.
But my thing is though, right? Like,
How did this happen?
Yeah, but I wouldn't sit there like, yo, like this is like my really good friend, like, you know.
It's my home
yeah,
girl.
no,
I
you-
definitely
you-
have like friends that are girls, but like, and that's it. Like, there's nothing more than that though. Like for sure.
My thing is
100%.
though, you're also not.
Are they
everyone's
ugly
type
or are they
either.
pretty?
Some of them are pretty, but like they
And
not.
you
like,
never
So
looked
on
at
a so
that?
on a good night, so on a
Never.
good. So let me just
we
say,
went to high school together too.
Be for
so.
real.
Yeah,
No,
like,
but
y'all-
look, but
y'all
look.
damn near siblings now. Like y'all damn near
no,
family.
no,
Like,
no,
it's
shut
like,
the hell up. No way.
Man.
On a good night, that good friend on a vulnerable night, she call you and say, I'm just going through it. Can you just please come over? She comes over and puts her head on your lap.
like-
You're not stopping her from, no, we're just friends.
But
Don't put my
Justin is
dick in your
overly
mouth.
going, so it's
You're
like
not- you're doing
he's
it.
like not even in the factory.
Not with these ones for sure.
exactly.
100%
That's
on
The
that.
gross.
good looking ones. She sits on your lap. She starts feeling you up a little bit.
You would
But
stop
Like,
her?
yeah, like get off me. Like
You
hello.
lying.
saying that.
That's
You
low key
lying.
assault. That's low key assault. Like, why are we doing this? We're friends. Like,
It's not soft. He's liking it and he starts going along with it.
yeah, but you don't go along with it because it's your friend.
But,
and
like,
you
that's
don't
my
wanna
thing.
lose
I
your
don't
friend.
It's
have-
not my
I don't
friend if
have
she starts
girlf-
doing that to begin with.
I don't have
She's-
girlfriends that are stupid bad. So like, cause of that reason. You know what I mean?
Exactly what I
Okay,
just
so
said.
if you have
Exactly
baddie
what I just
friends-
You made
said.
it-
But I don't have baddie
Exactly
friends.
what
Yo,
I just said.
Too many scenarios. The girl's good looking. She's going through it. She goes to your house. She starts rubbing up on you. You're letting her rub up on you.
Exactly. Like, you're
And
doing
she's good looking.
it.
Yeah.
You do
But I don't
it.
have
crazy.
baddie friends.
And that's
Like,
why I don't have
value
guy
your
friends.
female relationships.
That's why I don't have guy friends.
Y'all don't value your female relationships.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't, because you just said you would let her rub over you.
All
I don't
the
really
men
have like any
crying.
like baddies that are like friends that like I'm talking to like that.
That I would be interested
Yeah.
in that type of shit. So
He's not trying to fuck you anyway.
Pray
so
for
he
y'all.
don't care.
I'll pray for y'all.
I'm sorry, baby. The guys that you think are your friends,
yeah,
they will
you-
fuck
Look,
you.
so one of my
Yeah.
friends,
And
right?
They will
definitely
fuck
Hold
you.
on, hold on.
They
Shout
will
out
fuck
to
you.
my friend Lodge, right?
He'll
When
fuck
I
you.
first
Lodge-
moved to
Lodge,
hold on,
shout out
hold on,
to
hold on.
you. You'll
Hold on,
fuck
hold
her.
on, hold
He
on.
holding
Let me
it
talk.
in.
Let me talk.
He holding
So
it
when
in.
I first moved to Jersey, right, I had a 2-bedroom apartment, but it wasn't furnished yet, and he was helping me like unpacking stuff, and he spent the night. We were in the same bed for
Happens all
2
the
nights
time.
straight.
Happens all the
That nigga
time.
did not touch me.
That's okay.
He didn't look at me no
That's
way.
alright.
That doesn't mean that he won't
we
fuck
was
you.
It's called
chilling.
planting a seed.
He wasn't planting no seed. We've been friends for over
Call
10
him- hold on,
years.
I want to make a point. Call him right now. Hold on. Shh.
I call him
No,
right
stop,
now. I
stop.
swear to God, I
No,
call
no,
him right
no,
now.
Amber, listen to me. I need you to follow my instructions. I need you to follow my instructions. Amber, listen. I need you to call him. Don't let him know you're in the studio. Don't let him know you're around nothing. Be like, hey, what are you doing right
He
now?
will shut your bitch ass up.
What are you doing right now? Oh, I'm going through something. I need some company. And
Mind you, we're in 2 different
I'm in
states too. That don't make no sense.
And you know, I think I'm gonna book a flight and come spend some time with you.
Book a flight. He's in Philly.
Okay, well, how the fuck
I'll
you
drive
get to
over there, whatever.
Right now, I'm going through something, and I want to take a ride to come see you. Is that cool? Once he says it's cool, I'm in the mood to suck some dick. Is that okay?
Whoa!
Now you can't word it like that. You gotta do it a little differently.
How? What?
I don't know, like. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's gonna be so pissed at me,
No,
but
he's
I
not.
promise you,
No,
he's not gonna fall for that shit.
Be like, I just want to be held.
If you word it like that, he's gonna think it's like I would be like, what the fuck?
No, just be like, I just want to be held.
I promise
I'm going
you, I'll
through
call that nigga
something
right
like,
now. He's
I
not
just wanna
going.
be in
He's not
somebody's
going.
arms.
I'm not like we literally talked about this. We're not each other's type. That's why we don't like. You mean like we think each other attractive, but we're not each other's type.
You his type then. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Get me attracted. Get that shit out of here.
Lodge,
That's right, Steve.
Lodge is trying to dislodge something. I'll tell you that much.
Yo.
So I'm gonna be like, yo, you know, I'm going through something with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I just need to be held. Bro.
Yes.
I'm
Be
coming
like,
down there on the
head over
12th.
there. I'm gonna be...
Can we cuddle? Can we me? He gonna be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like when I tell you this, is my brother.
And
like
yeah, you gotta go with it and be like, I know we've been friends for a long time. You gotta go with it.
he's not gonna. When I tell you this nigga's not gonna be like he's.
Why? You
We
did it
have
before?
no. We
So
just
how you
been,
know?
Oh shit. We've been friends for so long that is damn near family.
All right,
Like he
call
knows
him.
my mom,
All right,
he
call
knows
him.
my sisters, he knows everybody.
That's even more reason he'll slide dick in.
Yo, twin.
Who's up, kid?
I want to talk to you about something.
Yeah. All right. First of all, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
So if you could, I don't know if I'm to your Bluetooth.
Yeah, you kind of. Can you hear me now?
A little bit better, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm driving right now.
Oh, okay, I got you.
All right, so you know how I've been going through it with Shamir, right?
Say it again.
You know how I've been going through it with Shamir.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so like, when are you free? Are you free on the weekends?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I got a baby girl, but
Yeah.
I'm free for the most part.
Like, and this, I know this is weird because we talked about this before, but would you be open to like coming over?
Like your spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. I don't mind that.
Okay. And like you mean like I obvious. Okay, so like if it's like more than just chilling, would you be opposed to that?
No, hold on. I'm a little confused.
Like, what are you confused about?
Cause we chill any other time. So
No. I need you to pick up what I'm putting down. Like, you mean like people have, bro. I don't think I need to necessarily explain what I'm talking about.
maybe you do, cause like I'm
Like-
a little slow. I think I know what you're saying.
Bro, like, so you know how I'm like not trying to be in a relationship and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, if we was to be like friends with benefits, because I trust
Me and you?
Yeah, bro. Obviously,
No,
don't
you
tell
serious.
nobody. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead serious, bro.
Where is this coming from?
Lodge,
I feel like I'm being
need you
pranked
to
right
answer- I'm not. I'm being dead.
Where the
ass.
cameras?
Where the cameras is. Bro, I was thinking about it for a minute, but like, you know, I was in a relationship, and then like, you know, the whole thing with I'm not gonna say his name, and then like like, I'm just obviously I trust you. You can like, you know, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. It's something I was thinking about. I just wanted to ask you.
I'm
And I understand if you
caught
say
off
no.
guard.
I know you're caught off guard, and that's why I kind of just wanted to do it, get it out the way. Didn't want to like drag it on for a minute.
Can we talk about this in person? I'm just like
Person,
I'm just like, huh?
why would you want to talk about a person?
Huh?
I'm trying to make like decisions like right now.
You my man's Amber. Like you my dog. I don't think that's smart.
Why not?
Cause you've been my dog for years. Like I don't think I'm being honestly. That would be a smart idea for you. It's kind of, nah, bro.
Yes or no?
Nothing like against you. I'm just like,
Okay, but like if we talk in person, what's going to be the difference though?
I mean, I really just said that because I'm like, it's kind of like you want to answer right now. I'm just like, I'm honestly leaning towards no, for real. Because you like we know each other for so long, and I feel like that would make things weird between us.
Right.
Like
right.
you've been my dog for years. I value our friendship, like the bond that we have, and I'm pretty sure you know that I'm like borderline crazy. And it's like,
right. So you don't want to make it weird. You my man's, and low key you toxic, and that's why we ain't you mean right. And then like we not each other's type as well.
yeah.
Hold on now. I need you to elaborate on that little side you just did.
No, I'm just taking this all in because again, Amber, like I was not expecting this when I got on the phone.
Obviously, we.
No, you're pretty, but as far as my type, you are my. No, I'm pretty sure I told you my type. My short is like shorter than me.
Brown skin, slim, thick.
Brown skin. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So not
That's
even
my
just
type.
one time to try it.
Remember, I'm a man at the end of the day, but not to just try it. I don't think that's. I don't even think that's something like. What is trying it?
What do you mean? What is trying it? Like, you mean one time we feel it out?
I gotta be being pranked right now. Like, I gotta be on one of those like loyalty tests. Something. Ain't no trying it, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm really just sitting out thinking about it, I value our friendship too much to like even possibly make it weird. Yeah, nah. I don't think I could do it.
All right, bro. I'm no hard feelings, nothing. Like I'm cool. You know I love you. You know I love you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, keep this between us. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay, you'll call me back.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back later.
Okay. All right.
All right, bro.
Nah.
That's
Nah.
what the nigga
No.
lied.
He's sitting there at home in his sweatpants. He's rubbing his shit up right now. He's hard. No way, bro.
Why are we making assumptions?
Nah.
Did he not just say no?
Nah, he
No,
said
he did not say no.
He said no.
No.
He said
No, bro.
He's sitting there.
He said, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yo,
Ain't no trying
now
it.
you in person, you start touching him a little bit? Come on.
He said
It's
he
over.
said
Yo, that's the problem. He didn't say no.
He literally said no, bro. He said no, bro.
Why you gonna call me
Nah,
back?
them sides was saying something else too.
That's crazy.
Them little sides, them
fuck
shits
you.
was saying
He's
something.
cool.
Think
He
about
will
it.
fuck you.
Nah.
Nope.
Like,
He
bro,
will
I'm trying
fuck
to
you.
fuck.
He just thought he
Nah.
was getting
Nah,
pranked.
he literally
He knew.
said-
He just thought he was getting pranked.
Nah, yo.
If that ain't it.
He would.
You know what he's doing right now? He's sitting there right
He's
there.
sitting there
at
like,
home.
damn, like
He's sitting there
I'm the man.
playing with his shit right now. Look at your pics.
No, he's not.
Thinking, I think I'm getting pranked, but I really hope I'm not.
Yep.
That's exactly what he's
Yep.
saying.
No.
You
Yes.
Yo, I'll
Yo,
just.
Amber, I need you for real.
Yo, for
You
real,
don't
Amber.
think that he's sitting there hoping that this is not a prank?
No.
100%.
Yo, you
And I'll tell you why.
crazy.
I'll tell you why.
Crazy.
I'll tell you why.
Crazy.
Yo, if he thought this was a prank off rip, he would have said, no, I'm absolutely not doing that.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Off the
It
rip.
wouldn't have been a
It wouldn't
5-minute
be-
conversation.
it wouldn't be-
Yeah, that was way too long of a
That was
conversation.
way too long of a
Way too long of a
So
conversation.
knowing him, he also just doesn't want to hurt my feelings. either.
No.
No.
What I'm
That
telling you
nigga's
right
ugly.
now, bro.
No.
Nah, we don't gotta.
Sorry,
We don't gotta
baby.
talk bad about the guy, but
No,
I mean, like,
no. We just talking facts. He's not handsome. So he's
Bro is definitely handsome. Bro is definitely
Let's
handsome.
see a pic.
Nigga-
Pull him up.
I saw the picture already. I saw the picture already.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Let me see.
No,
Let me see.
no, he's not photogenic. But he is handsome.
Let me see.
No,
That's a good reason why.
She said no. You can't see him.
you can see him, bro. But I'm telling you, you have to see this nigga in person, bro. Look at those people you gotta see in person.
He will fuck you.
He will not
And
fuck
and
me.
and
He would. I'm
we-
sorry.
we
And
will
if you
not
call him
fuck
later
me.
and tell him,
Look,
listen, hold on. Here's the
look,
gag.
I'm
Here's the
so
gag. If you call him
sorry.
later and tell him it was a prank, he's gonna be like, I knew it. But if you never tell him it was a prank, I promise you from this
Yeah. moment
moment on, your relationship will change.
yes.
All right, I'll give it a month and I'll come back to y'all. How about that?
You gotta
Okay.
be like, I was feeling some type of way, like this, that, like, I'm sorry, but like, whatever. But if it was a no, he would have just said no off rip. I'm sorry, like I don't view
I'm
you as that.
telling
That's
you,
it.
I know this nigga. I've known this
So
nigga
why
for
he didn't
years.
say no from the get?
Because he didn't want to hurt my feelings.
Nah.
You think he's worried
He was thinking about it, stuttering.
Absolutely. Absolutely. When you know somebody who is really worried about hurting people's feelings, who's really empathetic.
No, he's
they
worried
will do
about
anything
losing his
not to
shot.
hurt-
He's
Bro,
worried about losing his
Yeah.
shot.
This nigga is
He's
No.
not worried
not,
about hurting your feelings.
bro.
So a question. What was there to talk about in person then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
no.
that
If it was no,
Yo,
yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Yo,
exactly.
now just think
You
if-
got a whole bunch of people here with experience who are a little bit older than you. Sorry, no offense.
We don't.
What
really-
are we, 50?
Yeah.
Come on, I'm 29 years old here.
Come
I'm
on.
about to turn 25. Yo.
5
I'm not a
years
baby.
makes a
Like,
difference.
I'm not
5
a
years
baby.
makes a difference. I'm
Ungodded,
sorry.
dude.
5 years
Ungodded,
makes a
dude.
difference.
It do, but
10
it's not
years
that
makes a
crazy.
difference. It does make a difference. Let's be for real, guys. Like,
10 years on her.
Yo, just
What you
just
talking
think.
about?
let's be for real.
Just
Like,
think-
10 years on this little. This
Just
girl.
think if you were a
My
person.
little girl,
let's be for real. Let's be for real. Like,
Amber,
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now,
I'm telling you, Amber.
he would have said no off
That
the
man is
rip.
not fucking
Off
me,
the
though.
rip.
Off the rip,
He would have
yeah.
been like,
Bro,
10
yo.
seconds.
He would have been like,
Please.
Amber, you bugging. You
Podcast.
bugging right now.
Let me call
Nah.
somebody. Actually, no, he had a girlfriend, so that didn't matter. Fuck.
He would have
wow.
been like,
Yo, that's even worse.
he would have been like,
What?
Amber.
I thought you just said he was single.
He would have
No,
been
no,
like,
I'm talking about
Amber, you
another friend.
crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Like, nah.
He didn't do none of
I'm
that.
telling you,
Nah.
I know
He
this
said,
man like the back of
he
my
said, wait a
fucking
minute, are you
hand.
serious?
He was stuttering like a motherfucker.
I'm ready.
He said,
Been waiting for
He
my
said-
opportunity. He was ready. That boy was ready. He was
Deal.
And
ready.
yo, just think if you were in person with him and now you start touching his chest a little bit, those nails are on his chest.
No, you start telling him you real serious.
I swear to God,
Is
he would
he
laugh at
texting
me.
you
though.
right now?
No, this is a group chat.
He's texting you right now. Like, yo, that was a prank for real. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
I'm telling you right now.
And if you never say it was a prank, your relationship changes from here.
I'm telling you, it won't.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it won't.
She gonna say it's a prank.
Yeah.
She gonna give it,
Yeah,
guys.
she gonna give it
so,
in,
I'm not going to give in. I'm literally.
We're not
going
gonna get the
I'm
real
going to
data.
see-
We're not gonna get the real
And
data.
low-key,
Yeah.
as I was doing it, I was hating this. Like I hate doing this to my friend. But
Why?
Because it's just like it feels awful. It feels
Yo,
disgusting.
all my
I would
friends
hate
know
for
they
somebody
all
to do
I get
that.
you,
they all could be the butt of the joke at some point. So
No.
so being my friend, you got to be ready. Your mattress could be on your roof by the time you wake
listen,
up. fucking with
baby.
me.
Listen, baby. You a bad bitch. No niggas could be friends with you.
Yes, they can.
You had that
that
Windex.
Windex shit.
Not like Max B.
Nah, the French one got it. Yo, he just kept going. Yo, that
Yeah.
shit was nuts.
My man wants to fuck. He been wanting to fuck. And that night y'all slept in the bed with him. It took everything in him for his dick not to fucking get hard on your butt.
Excuse me. First of all, no. We have been in the same bed together.
know.
We literally slept in the same
I
bed together
know.
2 nights in a row.
I know.
This nigga literally turned his back on me.
I
He
know.
even-
Exactly.
I
That's
know.
why.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
Oh
He
my
turned
God.
his back on me, and he was facing me when I woke up. And in my head, I was like, "Damn, this nigga did not touch me at all."
No, he
Not
got,
expecting
soft,
him to
he
do
got his
so.
dick soft
Not
before you
even
woke up.
expecting him.
He got a
This
soft
nigga was still asleep.
Baby.
Can I tell you something?
Baby,
Can I tell you something?
he turned his
I'm
back
the
on you
illest
for
of
a
all.
reason.
I'm the illest of all illest. When I used to spend the night with men I didn't really know, let's just say, I ended up doing a nightcap. I didn't bring any essentials or anything. I would wake up before he got up and go brush my teeth, go wash my cootie cat, go do all of that just in case he wanted to roll over and get that thing and get right. He never, till this day, I don't think there's a man on earth that's ever been with me that says I have morning. He be like, yo, shit, that bitch don't even got morning breath. Yeah, I don't got morning breath because I'm 10 steps ahead of the game. While you think I'm waking up just to get my day started, I'm in there brushing my teeth and hopping back in bed like I'm still asleep.
Bro,
I feel like if you gotta do all that too, though, like that might not be the type of guy you want to be with.
No, that's the man I'm gonna be with forever. Because for me, I don't want my man to ever. I don't even want my dude to know I'm pooping. Like I don't even.
I respect
I'm
that.
that guy.
I respect that.
I don't.
Are you not human?
I am
understand.
human.
Why would you
I
not
am.
want me to know that I'm? Want
No,
you to
I'm
know that
pooping,
I'm doing
but I don't want
normal
to wipe my
human
butt.
shit. Like,
I don't want you to even
that's what I'm
smell it.
talking
respect
about.
I'm good.
Like if I know that you're taking this shit, you're gonna know that I'm taking. I'm not gonna be in it. Like no, like you're.
Probably
You
won't
know
tell you
that
for a
shit
long
though.
time.
Like I don't understand
You
why we're
probably
hiding
won't even know
normal
I
human
burp
shit.
You won't know that for
Burp?
a long time.
Nigga, we go out to eat. What are we talking? Like what?
Why don't you want to know? You got the muddy?
Nah, it's not even that. It's not even that. I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I mean, when we locked in, I could smell your shit. You could smell mine. We good, right? We locked in. But
That's locked out.
no locked doors. No more locked doors. No, for real, for real. I just think this is just me. Okay? But what do I know? I think there has to be a certain type of mystery and etiquette when a woman first starts dating a man. And there is a time frame, an unforbidden time frame that's never discussed. It's no written form. There's no written rule anywhere. It's just from experience that I think for a certain amount of time, a man should not know certain things about you. Women have lost the art of seduction. I was a stripper for 13 years. I made my money solely from the art of seduction. Okay? If women take that away from a man when they start in the beginning, like, well, I'm going to let him know who I am. I'm going to let him know, this is what I do after dinner. And it's like, there's some men that might be okay with that. And then there's others that will be like, damn, you don't got no coof? And coof, the word coof, it applies to adults. It applies to children. It's the know-how of when to. That's what coof is. The know-how of when to do something. So when you tell a child, you have no coof, you're speaking about stuff you shouldn't speak about in this environment. Same thing with adults and relationships. You got to have some type of coof in your relationship. And I think, especially y'all YN females, y'all don't have no coof. Y'all just feel like because we have social media, everything goes on social media. Everything's for consumption. Everything's for you to see. Everything's for you to know. And there's no mystery.
I don't think there should be like if I'm a burp, I'm a burp. Like I'm not finna like damn near spit in your face, but like I'm not gonna hide it from you.
One of these, excuse me, it's cool.
It
shouldn't be anything past that.
Trying to hide who you are from the person.
It's not hiding who you are. The word is coof. I need you to Google the word coof.
I know what coof
I'm
is.
not hiding who I am.
Right.
Right. I'm not hiding who I am. I just have coof.
And I feel like that's just,
What's cool?
Just for the viewers, can you let us know what that is, including myself?
It's knowing when the know-how of when to. However you want to apply it to anything.
Spell that for me, please.
Koof starts with a K.
K-O-F.
Koof.
So I get Urban Dictionary this when I get home?
K-O-U-F. It's not Urban
K-O-U-F?
Dictionary. It's actually in the Webster.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Koof.
I didn't know if it was from the Bible, the Urban Dictionary.
Everything in the Bible is in the Webster Dictionary.
Interesting.
I think it's more
Yes,
just
it
having
is.
Wait, is
common
coof
sense.
in the Bible?
Koof is in the Bible.
Really?
Koof is in the dictionary, the Webster
I
Dictionary.
know
as
that.
well.
Isn't
interesting.
Cap
I
in
know
the
that.
dictionary?
I'm not even being
Huh?
sarcastic.
Isn't Cap in the dictionary now?
Yeah, but it has a different form of meaning. Maybe the Urban Dictionary, but I'm sure cap has a real meaning, like a cap on your head. The original meaning of it. So it is in the Webster Dictionary. It's just what we.
Yeah, because you guys
obtain it
turned
as
it
now.
into something else.
Yeah.
Who's you guys? Who's you guys? I turned that into something else?
You guys be saying
get-
that.
The
You don't say that?
The second I heard Cap,
I really
I
don't
took
be
that shit
saying
and
that,
ran.
honestly.
Oh my god.
I just be like, you're
I was
lying.
like, oh, they capping.
I don't
They
say
capping.
cap.
You're
I
capping.
just be like, you're lying.
I've been saying
just
bad.
feel
Koof is
like-
AKA
Trying to mix it
etiquette.
up.
Etiquette. That's what
Okay,
koof
so-
means. It
okay.
just
Feel
means
like-
etiquette. It's just having proper etiquette.
Yeah, you have etiquette, you have common sense, but like it's not. Like,
No, common sense
Does not
is
exist.
it's not the same thing. You cannot put them in
that
the
shit
same.
is rare.
no,
because-
common sense is not common, but you should have common
No,
sense.
no. Common sense is common. It's just not
It's not
common
common
amongst
at all.
the people that you think it should be common amongst.
Common sense is listening to that conversation you just had and realizing that he would fuck if he had the chance.
There you go. That's
You
common
know
sense.
what you not finna do? What you not
Yeah,
gonna do
that
is
is
that.
kind
Clock
Not
it.
That's T right there. That's T right there.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
Everybody stop
We
talking to
love
me.
you.
Because absolutely not.
We getting fucked tonight.
We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight. We getting fucked tonight.
Not by Elijah. I'm not.
Cause he's not here, but
Regardless, if he was,
He'll
he
bend you
wasn't.
over in a minute.
He's
And a
absolutely-
he be
blood
like,
clot second.
I'm coming over there
All
right
I had to
now.
hear, all I had to hear was that.
Yeah. He said, my back, my blood
These
clot
are
back.
men right here. These are
And this
men
is why I
right
fucked up.
here.
We're testing people that we don't know. I know this nigga like the back of my hand.
You think you do.
You
I know this nigga.
You think? I'm telling you.
He's had plenty of opportunity.
I've had a
Plenty of
situation
Yeah, but now
like that.
it's different.
I've
Until
had
it's
a
a different
situation like
situation.
that where I was friends with this person for like 20 years. 20 years. Somebody I went to grammar school with. And they turned out to be not what I thought they was.
Trying
And
to fuck
he
tonight,
was holding
trying
it
to
in
fuck
all that time. Until we were old enough and he was like, yo, I got to confess something to you.
But he didn't
Like,
confess nothing to me.
I
I
know,
always
because he don't got the balls
I threw it in
to
his
do
face,
so.
and he didn't catch it.
Because
Because
right
you know why he's not
second-
going to confess it? Let me can I say something? Because if he does, he jeopardizes not being able to be around you anymore.
Exactly.
Why would
Look
he
at
do
what
that?
he said. I value our friendship.
friendship.
That he
That
used to
don't
tell me
mean
the
I
same
wouldn't
thing.
fuck you.
He used to tell me the same thing.
But if
that
our
guy.
friendship is on the bar, is part of the barter
If you
system,
value
I don't
your
want to do that.
friendship over having sex with me, then yes, we can still be friends. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yo, I got homegirls. I got homegirls that I make homegirls, right? And sometimes girls just want to be my friend because they want to eat my box. This is real shit, right?
What?
Yo.
Yes, they just want to eat the box.
She's
They want-
bisexual, guys. She's
Yeah, they want to
bisexual.
just eat the box. They want to act like they
Should have
want
started off
to
with that.
be. They want to be
Now a
my.
lot of this shit is starting to make a little bit of sense.
They act like they want to be your friend, but they really just trying to have a drunk night with you. Like, you know, like, oh, I want to hang and be a girl's girl. Now you like, okay, I met this new girl. I'm bringing her back. I got a coordination. And we're like, yo,
She tried to eat my box.
I let her sleep over my house, gave her a towel, washcloth, and everything. She come back in the bed with her pussy out, trying to eat me.
True story.
And it's like, and I'm like, what's going on? We're just friends. What I'm saying is that, and then there's also the other females that, oh, I didn't know you got down like that. I had a girl I was friends with for a long time. And she's like, I've always wanted you. I just didn't know if you wanted me too. You see how he said, you was like, I know I'm not your type and you're not my type. He said, well, I mean, I know I'm not your type. That's what he wanted to say. I know I'm not your type.
and
but
how
you're
short is
definitely
he?
my
How
type.
short is he? Because he
We're
kept
the
on.
same height.
Because he was like, oh, shorter than me, brown skin, thin slick. But you brown skin, thin slick.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said slim thick, I was like, oh, I'm skinny.
He was talking about her.
This bitch at 10.
He was talking about her.
Not talking about me.
I'm
He's talking
like,
about girls.
I'm like, it looks like you. What he's saying
No.
is you.
You know, there's a real thing
Like
of men.
girls who are
So men
browner
settle.
than me.
No, men settle. And so what'll happen is, how does it feel? I feel, and this is to the girls that will date him in the future or right now. How does it feel that you will never be his dream girl? Because you are his dream girl.
I am not his dream girl. I am not his dream girl. Let's put it on the record. I am
Clocked it.
not.
Clocked it.
Absolutely not. I am not his dream girl. We are not doing that. Now we're dragging it. We're dragging it real bad.
That was deep.
We're dragging
Reporting
it.
live,
We're
reporting
dragging
live.
it. We're dragging it. We're dragging it. We're dragging it.
All right, so
For
wait,
real,
wait,
though.
time out.
That's real shit. That's
So going
real
back
shit.
to you.
Yeah.
So like, are you into like baddies or are you into studs?
He's like, hold up. No,
If
she's
I
into
want
baddies.
dick, I go get dick.
Okay.
If I want a bitch,
She's
I
into
go get a
baddies.
clip.
Okay, cool.
You
She's into
understand? I
baddies.
like baddies. I don't like anything remotely masculine. How about I don't even like girls that are super thick or curvaceous like me. I like them petite. You don't have to have a fat ass. I'm a face girl. I'm a face girl. Your face got to be 100%. I'm really a sucker for a girl with like the big curly hair and petite, not really big titties. The girl who be like, I wish I had a fat ass. I love those girls. Like she be in the mirror naked and just looking like, I love it. Most girls who are petite like me. They like the opposite in the LGBT world. I usually attract, right? Like slim, very like slim, fit, petite girls. Yeah.
I feel like for a guy, like my type thing is kind of overrated. Like every guy will have a type, but like that doesn't mean like that they don't think other people are attractive.
Yeah,
Right.
Like I like thicker blonde girls. That doesn't mean I won't date or
you
talk
won't
to
talk to
a
somebody
girl
else.
that has black or brown hair or
Because
brunette.
ultimately, men operate off of how you make them feel.
Yeah, but I'm not just gonna single myself out to one type.
But why do you think a lot of men do that? Because they had one bad experience with a particular style,
Probably.
Or, yeah,
I don't really. I think it's the opposite. I think it's more females will do that. They'll be like, oh no, like I don't.
I tell females,
and they'll even go like stupider, like, oh, I don't fuck with like a sedge.
Yeah, well,
Like something stupid like that.
I feel like one. I always tell females, this is my favorite quote: your type is what got you cheated on. Your type is why you single. Your type is why you a baby mama. You understand what I'm saying? Stop dating your type. If there's 100 men, if there's 20 men in the room and 100 women in there, they're all going to go after the same 10 men. So what does that leave? That doesn't mean there's not good men. That doesn't mean there's not men who are going to love you properly and do what they're supposed to do. It's just that all these women are going in. You're choosing from a pool of piss. The pool is pissy. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes also, like I said the other day on my podcast, a lot of you women ain't shit either.
You're spot on with that.
Yeah.
Y'all not shit.
Because like men ain't shit and like really like it's just women ain't shit. It's just
Factual.
like it's just a bad pool of everything.
Yeah.
Factual.
Because like what I say to people and like this is somebody from that's single and like nowhere near getting married or having a kid right now, but like what's the statistics? Like I said that stupid. What's the statistics?
Yeah.
Like it's like 51% of people. Hey, I took speech in like 3rd grade. Don't make fun of me. Like 51% of people divorced, right? In the U.S.,
yeah.
something like that.
No,
and then,
but now the percentage is lower. It's actually getting lower.
what is it?
What, 49?
It's like in the 30s.
Because niggas can't afford to
Yeah,
live while they
look it
single
up.
anymore.
Look it up. Now in 2026, the percentage has dropped drastically of divorce.
So
And the economy has too.
when y'all dating a man and y'all like really serious, how many years do you think it is before they put the ring on you?
3.
Okay.
Shit.
That's
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I agree with
That's
that
like
too.
a minimum, yeah. Like
Because I think it takes
No,
3
that's the
years to like
maximum.
know
yeah.
somebody for real.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to start acting real single.
and I'm gonna start acting
Because
real.
now you're letting me know that you're not trying to take me off the market for real, and you wasted my time. It's
So
not about me
after
rushing.
3 years or
Within that time frame.
yeah,
Within
okay.
that
Within that
frame.
time frame.
That's fair.
Because you 9 times out of 10, if I'm saying
just
3
leave
years, you already know what you want to do
Yeah.
within 6 months to a year.
This is
Correct.
2026. 40% of first marriages in the U.S. are projected to end in divorce.
40%.
That's first marriages. People get
Second
married-
marriages actually have a better
Chance of surviving.
Yeah, a better chance of surviving.
That's still
Because they had that experience
That's
already.
still,
Yeah.
adds, that still adds to the 40%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then out of the other X amount of percent, how many people are either unhappy, getting cheated on, or just like having a very hard time surviving that relationship?
Correct.
It's just like I don't know.
I think it's what you drink from. So I said this the other day. I said, what you marinate in is what you'll become, right? If I take some seasoning and I put some barbecue sauce on there and I do all of that and I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight, it's gonna taste like what? It's not gonna taste
That sounds
like
great in theory.
It's not gonna taste like sofrito. It's not gonna taste like sazon. It's going to taste like barbecue.
And then you eat it, and then what?
That's a fact. It's going to taste
It's
like
gone.
barbecue.
It's gone.
No, it's going to taste like barbecue. At any point when you taste it, when you cook it, when you do anything, is it going to not taste like barbecue because it's been marinating in that. So a lot of people who have the experience of being cheated on or not finding their partner or not finding what they're looking for, it's because they're choosing from a pool of piss.
Yeah, but then you gotta marinate that chicken every day. Are you gonna marinate? And
You don't have to marinate. I cook for real. Like for real.
I was
for
about to
real.
ask.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I cook for real. You don't have to marinate chicken every day.
Well, I mean, I'm going based off your example.
Yeah, so if I put
barbecue.
if I put it in some barbecue and I put it in the refrigerator on Monday, by Friday, it's gonna taste like barbecue. And even if I take it out of barbecue and I wash it off and I put something else with it, no matter what I season it with, it's still gonna have the hint of barbecue because that's what it's been marinating in.
Just that hint of barbecue though. What if it has like a little hint of like Parmesan?
That's cool, but you can't
the other girl.
But you know that's cool,
You're
but you know what? That
Which
hint
is
of
the other girl.
that hint of barbecue is still gonna be there. All I'm saying is that
And so is that hint of Parmesan.
when I meet women who be like, all men cheat, all men do this, I don't believe that. It doesn't matter
I don't believe that
if
either.
I've dated a man that did cheat or didn't cheat, or vice versa. If a man's been with a woman that just wasn't quality, you have to don't go back to that place that you chose that woman. Stop thinking you're gonna find your partner in the bar. You might. You maybe
club.
listen. I met my man in the strip club.
I agree with half of what you said.
I met my man in the strip club. Who am I to tell you that you can't find some
That's
love in
one
the club?
person. Like, let's say somebody cheated on you at the bar. Like now you can't talk to anybody because you got cheated on off a guy at the bar. That's crazy.
Right.
But not all men are like the same thing, or all women are the same thing. That's
Right.
crazy to say. Like,
Or like
Right.
the stigma, because you're a club owner, that has a stigma. You know, some people will be like, stay away from men
That's
who
a great
own clubs.
I was gonna bring this up.
Because you're fucking the girls in the office.
Because you guys are
Yes.
you guys are
But no,
around.
but no.
You guys are around
Yes,
bad bitches
but-
all the
That's
time.
exactly.
I was
That's
You
why.
guys are subject to a lot of attention. You're club owners.
I was-
There are bitches ready to suck your dick just to come into the club.
I agree. So like,
Just to come into the
I
club.
was gonna bring that up. So like, from a female's point of view, like I would not want to date a club owner, and I am not that club owner. Like she's worked at Lotus.
Yes.
You know, she's been around a Lotus. You know, I've known her for a while, and she hasn't seen any of that. Like, you know, I don't do that. That's not me. So it's like that isn't me. But from a flip side, if I was a girl, like I wouldn't want to date a club owner just for that stigma. Like I
You
agree.
have to be.
I agree.
You have to have a strong mental because
Mental.
that,
agree.
like Holiday just
not
said,
doing
that is not accurate. That is a stigma that you guys have. That doesn't mean that it's accurate.
Right.
Yeah.
Think
It
about it.
doesn't. You look at what you just said. You just said.
But
You're
look at
not
it. I was
like
a
that.
stripper, right? If a man truly believed the stigma that is attached to strippers, right?
Correct. It's
I
a
wouldn't
stigma.
have been in my relationship the last 8 years. You understand what I'm saying? If he was sold on that, like, you understand?
There's levels to it.
There's
tough.
not levels. It's just
Yeah.
different people. There's different
Correct.
people.
There's different
There's
people.
different people. Different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm.
The stigma holds true to certain people. Yes, I know a lot of club owners. Yes, they are getting their dicks up. The majority are. They are utilizing, and that's just down to not their personality. It's abusing power. You have
Correct.
power. When you have
Correct.
power, it allots you a lot of things and opportunities you probably weren't even looking for
Correct.
if you weren't in that position. So I'm just saying, like, just be careful what you marinate in. Justin, I
learned
like
something.
you.
Thank you.
I like you.
Justin is likable.
Yeah, I like you. Some would probably think you're an asshole. I don't think that.
Yeah, I
No, but I don't think that. But I can see how somebody.
I'm like a nice asshole.
yeah.
Yes.
But like when I say something, like I'm not like being like this. Like that's just like my reaction. Like I'm just
Yeah.
curious. But like yeah, I can be like a nice asshole.
But I
Yes,
appreciate you having me on your podcast. You said we had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes left.
Make sure you guys go follow me. Holiday the Golden Child, Instagram,
Yes.
TikTok, YouTube.
So just to like, you'll follow back because you know us now. We're in that category where you know us, right?
I follow back anybody who follows me. Mostly, I try to, cause I'm a socialite. So I never want somebody to think I'm too big for the program, bigger than the program. I'm not. I'm probably one of the most humble people you'll meet. I'm not like that.
You follow 4,793 people. You have 146,000 followers.
I don't know all of those people. I don't know those people. Yo, just in like a year time, I probably gained like 20,000 followers from a TV show. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
I hear you.
counting.
I hear
So
you.
I don't know all those
Nah,
people.
I don't hear you, but just for the sake of the podcast, being that like we're gonna run out of film soon,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Instagram doesn't even allow you to
And
follow back.
follow our
business.
business page, Top,
Top
20
20
NYC.
NYC.
Okay.
Yes.
Follow me on the gram, Naisha on the set.
Well, we got 2 minutes. Top 20 NYC. What is it?
It is a women's empowerment. So we create safe spaces for women to exist, all colors, all races, all backgrounds. Whether
Out of the 20, there's only 20 people in there.
no,
No, we got like 30.
we maybe a little more than that.
Maybe like 40.
So there's
Yeah,
like all
and-
races in there.
all
Yeah.
races.
Asian, white,
Yep.
black. Cool.
Yep.
Spanish.
Armenian, everything.
awesome. Good for
We
you
got
guys.
everything, yeah. And we try to bring women into a space where, everybody can coexist and meet like-minded people and grow. Ultimately, no mean girl behavior, ladies. No mean girl behavior.
No.
Yeah,
How often you guys link
every Monday.
at the Saint Lounge?
Yes,
Okay.
a Saint Lounge. Come out.
Well,
It's
other
cool.
times too, like we
Yeah.
have a group chat, we be talking. Like
Yeah.
there's always opportunities that I throw in the chat that girls can go into, whatever.
Shit sound like a cult.
It is. It is. And it's
Are we a
exclusive.
cult?
we
Are we
might
a
have to
cult,
start that
Amber?
one.
We are
Days.
co and we are exclusive.
No, not
and we
A little bit.
and we
I
are
would never be
and we
part of
are
it. I'll tell you that
exclusive
right now.
and
We're
we
not
are
a
very
cult.
we are very particular in the energy that we bring around. Nation knows that one spoiled apple will ruin the bunch. So we're very particular on the females that we do introduce and surround us around because we don't want to be a bad influence or have somebody around that doesn't have good intentions because everybody's coming here with good intentions. So we try to filter as much as we can. We know we have some that fall through the cracks, but ultimately we're here to amplify whatever it is that you have going on. And we're a staffing agency. From brand deals to campaigns to modeling gigs to bartending to I actually just set a girl up. I work at a TikTok live center. I run a TikTok live center. So like the modern day QVC. And I just hooked the girl up with a job who she's in the same field as well. So whatever way we can amplify.
Yeah, whatever
that's what
way
we're
we
doing.
can, we help.
Community based, we give back. I give back turkeys during Thanksgiving. We do toy drives
Mm-hmm.
and all of the above. We're big community-based, big faith-based too, so we announce prayer meetings if you're trying to find God or anything that you're trying to do. You're trying to get sober, we try to help anybody on whatever journey they're on.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Well, thank you guys for coming.
We
you for
appreciate
having
y'all.
It was
Justin.
fun. It was fun chilling with y'all.
Yes.
Amber's like, yeah.
Poor Amber, put on the spot today, huh?
Right.
I'll put
We all
myself
had
on
a
the
good
spot
time.
again. I stand by exactly what I said. That man is not trying to fuck me, and I will update y'all very soon.
Let me tell you what type of man I got. He just sent me a text message, right? I'm so happy that we met because in you, I found the love that turns every day into a reason to smile. I get these all the time. If I could go back in time, I would find you sooner, love you longer, cherish you even more. But since life has led us here, I hold on to you tightly and love you endlessly. I know it sounds corny to some people who don't like love, but my nigga gangster,
like
at the
love.
end, he says, stay
He
dangerous.
a real gangster.
He said,
a
stay,
real
and he ended it
gangster, honestly.
with, stay dangerous.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Don't let that go over your head. He a real gangster. He will come over here and fuck everybody up and
For me, but
y'all
that's
won't
what you should
even-
do for your lady. He's that type of guy, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
well, we're here.
I wish you guys the best. He seems like-
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like a
yeah,
great
yeah.
guy.
yeah.
I'm signing off. I'm Justin. It's Nick, Naisha, Amber, Holiday.
Deuces.
It's a house of honesty.
Just
baby.
as like, y'all can't come the fuck back here ever the fuck again. We're banned from the